What's up, everybody? You are very welcome along to today's Watchalong. The Reds taking on Manchester United at Anfield in the top of the table clash. It doesn't get much bigger than this. It quite simply just doesn't get much bigger than this, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I've got a couple of questions for you to kick off today's show, folks. Is this a must-not-lose game for Liverpool, or is this a must-win game for Liverpool? Because look, all we can do today is focus on ourselves. Whatever happens, happens, but we can only focus on our own performance. I'm looking to go out there and get to 3 points today, ladies and gents. What have we got? Mark Caldwell's in the house. Hello to everybody. Mike's a tad loud. Other than that, good. Right, no worries. I will lower down the mic volume. 1 second, Mr. Crosby. There you go, sir. Hopefully that's a little bit better. How are we? As a Red and Hart from Uruguay. How are you, Martina? Lovely to see you in as well. New setup, yes. It's pretty schmexy, isn't it? Pretty schmexy. Love the graphics. Yes, look, shout out to look, how do we say this? I feel dirty saying this, ladies and gentlemen, but yes, we did have a little bit of outside help on this one. We did reach out to our friend the Drawdy Devil, and he helped us design the studio. So massive shout out to Drawdy Devil for helping us set up this new studio. So, you know, I told you we were friends behind the scenes. I told you that we look out for each other, and Drawdy was stepping up and helped us with this new studio. And how fucking great does it look? Let's be honest, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. So yeah, I was waiting for Connor to get all the plaudits for this one, but no, today it's thank you to Drawdy Devil for helping us with this one. Love the background. Thank you very much for the super chat, Killian. Really appreciate that one, buddy. Look, ladies and gentlemen, there's loads to get through on this one today, but look, as always, our watch-alongs are brought to you in association with our sponsors, Boiled Sports. And for this one, ladies and gentlemen, Boiled Sports have an absolutely massive offer on for today's game. So if you haven't yet gone across, I will talk you through it in a second. Where is Connor put the logo? There we go. Look at this one. €10 no-lose offer, or £10 no-lose offer on today's game, folks. Stick on a tenner on any single with Boiled Sport for today's game, and if it doesn't come up, Boiled Sports will refund you with a €10 or £10 free bet. And also, if you're signing up to Boiled today for the first time, you will, of course, get a free bet on top of that. It is open to UK and Irish residents age 18 plus, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, we urge you to please gamble responsibly. Yeah, so that's a cracking offer. I'm on it, Connor's on it. I know a lot of people in the chat are on it as well. And also, don't forget about our charity bet that we have on today. Steve Booker put the bet on. He's got Liverpool to win 1-0, 2-0 or 2-1, and if that comes in, Steve will receive a €10 free bet and the charity will receive €120, and at the end of the season we'll pony up all the dough basically and give it to the charity. Each week Steve gets the bet right, he'll get a €10 free bet and he'll go on our leaderboard. When he gets it wrong, we go on to the next Anfield Agenda subscriber, and at the end of the season, whoever stays on the longest gets a prize at the end of it. So again, thank you to Boyle Sports for that one. Loads of stuff to get through today, folks. The team news is in as well. United's team news is in. I'll go through both of them for you. Why always CT Media, welcome back to Anfield Agenda FC, buddy. Newest member back to the family. If you want to become a member, hit that blue join button or go down to the link in the description, click and join Anfield Agenda FC. It's $4.99 a month. You get all the custom emojis, you get access to our Discord group, and you get the Anfield Agenda logo beside your name. How are we? What do I think of the lineup? Well, sure, look, why not go through the lineup, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time today. Here it is, Liverpool, and again, I'm going to talk you through this, and I'm going to give you a couple of options of how Liverpool might line up in this. So, I was nearly right. I did say Shaqiri was going to get a start today. A lot of people thought it was mad. So for me, I'm going for Alisson, Trent, Robertson, Henderson, Firmino. I think the back four, that's the way that's going to line up. But then going to the midfield is where it gets interesting. Are we going to see Thiago and Wijnaldum in a two, almost matching up with Manchester United, Fred and McTominay, and then have an attacking quartet of Mane, Salah, Firmino, Shaqiri in whatever formation they may line up? There's every chance that Firmino could be through the centre, Shaqiri could be a little bit behind, and Salah could be on the right. We've no idea with this altered lineup how Liverpool will exactly line up, but that is the starting 11 for the Reds today. Wijnaldum and Thiago as the deeper lying midfielders, Shaqiri, Firmino, Mane and Salah. That is the Reds starting lineup. On the bench, no Joel Matip today, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. Kelleher, Milner, Chamberlain, Jones, Minamino, Origi, Reece Williams and Nico Williams. That is the starting lineup for the Reds today. For Manchester United, they've gone with David De Gea, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Shockingly, they've gone with Victor Lindelof alongside Harry Maguire. I was fully convinced they'd go with Eric Bailly. Then they've got Luke Shaw, McTominay, Fred, Rashford, Fernandes, Pogba and Anthony Martial. That is the Manchester United starting 11. Brian Morrissey said Henderson is going to have to be switched on. He is, mate, 100%. And yes, Shaqiri is starting. I told you guys all week I had a feeling Shaqiri was going to start. Watch the team prediction show. I had a feeling, but everybody kept telling me I was mad. I seen something in that little cameo against Villa between himself and Shaqiri. There was a little wavelength there, and I always thought after that, I think he showed enough that he deserves to start in this game. So for me, I think Kloppo got that decision spot on. Tiago said Boy not starting. I know, it's a shock. Genuinely, I messaged Mark and Drawdy going, what? No Boy? They're going with Lindelof, which I have to say is a shock for me as an outsider. Bobby should be 10, Salah to the middle, Shaqiri on the wing. That's what I'm thinking, Kevin. That's exactly the way I'm thinking. Either Bobby or Salah through the centre, Shaqiri in the 10 in the attacking midfield role, or Shaqiri on the right, but we'll get a better idea when the Reds line up for kick-off. Both sides out now having their little final warm-up, bit of preparation before the game. We are, half an hour away from kick-off at Anfield today, folks. So if you're with us for the first time, welcome to Anfield Agenda. I am your host, Craig. I seen somebody put that in the chat earlier on, so I switched up my intro a little bit just to prove that person wrong, because I am that much of a shithouse. Yes, indeed. How are we all? I'm so nervous. What about you, said Irish Gar? Yes, mate. Look, usually I try and pawn it off that I'm cool, calm, and relaxed. I'm not. I'm buzzing. I'm nervous. I've got heartburn. That lets me know I'm really nervous. Your mic is loud. No worries. I can lower that down a bit more. There we go. Hopefully that's lowered down a little bit more. Yeah, mic's gone down a bit more there, folks. I hope that's okay. Thiago's first game in Anfield. Is it? No, that couldn't be true, is it? No. His first home game? I don't know. Maybe Thiago played Chelsea away, Everton away. Fair point, yeah. And then that away. Yes, true. When do you think Van Dijk will be back? I honestly don't know. Michael, I'd be lying to you, mate, and I don't want to give people false hope. Let's just wait and see how his rehab goes, because like all of these long-term injuries, I could say to you he might be back in 6 weeks, and then he could do a little strain and then be out for another 2 or 3 weeks. So thoughts on Matip not starting? It's not a shock to me. I've been prepared all week from not starting. I'd hope beyond hope that he would start, but the longer it went on without him training, I just felt that Klopp wasn't going to risk him with a long season ahead. It's not ideal. There's no denying that. Ideally, you would have wanted to see Matip in there and Henderson in midfield, but we are where we are, unfortunately, ladies and gents. I'm just looking through my phone. There's a couple of messages coming in, just making sure none of them are... just making sure none of them are like you're really lagging. I'm not lagging. Steve, I'm not lagging at all, mate. So, unfortunately, on this one, you're spot off. Haha, not on, off. But love the background. Yeah, thank you. Again, shout out to Drawdy, who helped us out massively with this one. Yes, Drawdy Devil of the United stand did help us out with this one. And as Drawdy said, doesn't matter who the client is, you try and do a great job for them. And he absolutely smashed it out of the park with that one. There's no lagging, I know. That lad's just been a dick. I knew there was no lagging, Connor, because, we're on a better computer today. My laptop packed it up the other day, ladies and gentlemen. That's why the stream was delayed the other day. My MacBook Pro's dead now, so I'm using an older PC that Connor dropped up to me a couple of months ago as a backup. So your boy Craig's got to start saving up to get himself a new PC to keep Anfield Agenda on the road. What's your honest opinion on Takumi Minamino? That he hasn't had enough time for us to judge him yet, is my honest opinion. You might say Craig has been here a year, and I'll say to you fair enough, but he hasn't had a consistent run of games. And for any footballer to be judged, I think they have to play 5-10 games. You have to have a chance. Who would you say has had better performances this season, Mane or Salah? It's weird because everyone will tell you Salah's the top scorer, but I think Mane has had more impact. But then again, I love them both, so I don't really want to pick one over the other because they're both Liverpool players, so there you go. What's your opinion about Hendo playing as a centre-back? I'm not going to pull any punches, mate. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The Danny Ings goal against Southampton, I know people will point out that Trent should have cleared it. No argument there, he should have, but Hendo was playing him onside, and that worried me that he wasn't able to hold the same defensive line as the other back four. Look, it's very difficult to say. We'll have to wait to see how this one works out, but am I going into this game absolutely brimming with confidence? No. Do I think we can get the win? Of course I do. Do I respect United's ability to catch on the counter-attack and to play at pace? Yes. It's all set up for an absolutely massive afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And look, we just hope we're back top of the table, obviously, come 6:30 this evening. I hope we get a good game of football today, and I hope that come 6:30 we're talking about a winner in this game because it was an amazing goal, not because of a referee or a VAR decision. Thiago Masterclass said, Vishal, how do you think we'll win? My prediction all week has been a 2-0 win, mate, with a score in maybe first half and then catching United later on in the game as they push forward and spaces get in behind the back. Kind of similar to Salah's goal last season against them. But it's very difficult. You'll know within 10 minutes of this game starting if we're up for it or not. That's the one thing I will say. And I can't imagine a scenario where the lads don't get themselves up for this game today. I just refuse to believe that they won't. It's time our front three clicks and we smashed them, said Shivani. What have we got? Hey everyone, hope you're all excited about the match, said Reese is chilling. Reese, I'm buzzing, mate. I know most of our subs are as well. And look, ladies and gents, if you're with us for the first time today, please do hit that subscribe button, drop a now like on the video as well. Imagine Shaqiri hat-trick, I know. Look mate, honestly today I don't care who scores for us as long as we score some goals. Honey Bunny said Jones will come off the bench and he's going to score. The sound is coming through distorted slightly. Is it? I don't know what I can do about that one. It's let me try and move this closer to me. Is that better? I'm moving my microphone a little bit closer to me. See, I am in a new studio today, don't forget. So a few different setups have taken place. Okay, one sec. Connor's giving me some input here. 1 second. I'm just checking out the audio here, folks. Bear with 1 second. There we go. That should be better. I've limited the microphone, so that should be a lot better. Everybody, that better for everyone? I've turned the limiter down a bit more, so that should be better for everybody, I hope. Sounds good. Happy days. There we go, happy days. Right, again, we are set a completely new setup today, new computer, new background, so, you know, we're trying everything for the first time in this watch-along, and yeah, as always, these moments happen for the huge games. The United game, my computer packs it in, but thank you again to Crosby for last night. Myself and Connor spent 2.5 hours until 1:30 this morning setting up this system, setting up the new background, trying to make sure that we're all good to go for today's game. Loving the setup, thank you very much, mate. We're very, very proud of it as well, and lots of love to Drawdy for the amazing work he did on it as well. Really do appreciate that. Bruno penalty at the top end. Yeah, hopefully not, mate. Expect that Bobby will come as an angel in this game. Look, give me your score predictions. Tyrone, mate, I honestly couldn't care at this point, mate. I'm just going to do my thing. If the sound isn't good enough for you, Tyrone, the door's there, mate. Feel free to use it. I'm not spending 20 minutes fucking around with any more sound, mate. I'm here like you to talk about and enjoy the game. If the sound isn't up to par for you, pal, no bothers. Door's that way. See you later. What have we got? 100, what's this, 100 to 64k. Yeah, we're closing in on that one as well, but look, we'll wait and see what happens. Drawdy's a United fan. Yes, I'm fucking well aware that Drawdy is a United fan, mate. I don't know what might have given it away, his Drawdy Devil name, the fact that he does the graphics for the United stand, any of those things perhaps. Look, ladies and gentlemen, as always, when you're in our chat today, all that we ask you guys is that you treat other people in the chat with respect. You'll get that back from our subscribers, no problem whatsoever, because they're a lovely bunch. And again, today's Watchalong has been brought to you in association with our sponsors, Boyle Sports. Boyle Sports have a fantastic €10, £10 no-lose offer on today's game. Put a tenner on any single of today's game whatsoever. If it doesn't come up, Boyle Sports will give you your tenner back as a free bet. That's open to UK and Irish residents, age 18 plus, and we urge you to please always gamble responsibly. And again, we do have a charity bet as well today that Steve Booker has on. If this one comes up, if Liverpool win 1-0, 2-0 or 2-1, Boyle Sports will put 120 quid into the charity kitty, and Steve will get a tenner free bet for himself as well. If Steve gets this one wrong, then next week we'll be bringing in a different Anfield Agenda subscriber to pick a charity bet, and at the end of the season all the money that's in the kitty will go to a charity of mine and Connor's choosing, which will be a mental health or suicide prevention charity. We're just putting the final touches on which exact one. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to this. Thiago and Shaqiri in midfield. Woohoo, said Henry. Please show respect to viewers and not showing them the door. No, Adam, I'll do whatever I want, and if you don't like it, mate, then TTFN, if somebody bitches 3-4 times to me about the sound, mate, when I'm in the middle of a show, what do you expect me to do about it? Do you expect me to turn off the stream, go fix it, when I've already told them twice? If you don't like it, mate, you know where the door is as well. No problem whatsoever, no hard feelings. See you later. 2-1 to Liverpool, said Jack Hogan. Loving the new backgrounds, really good, thank you very much. AAG, or excuse me, Ajay, I hope I pronounced that correctly, buddy, said Liverpool 1, United 2. He's going for United win. Another person said United got this, Liverpool have got no defence. I wouldn't say we've got no defence. There's only really Henderson that's the person that's out of position there. Fabinho, you might think he's out of position, but he's very, very capable of playing at centre back, buddy, so I wouldn't say he's too much out of position. The only real question mark there is Hendo. But I can see where you're coming from. If it was the other way around, I'd be absolutely picking holes in the United side. For me, I'm absolutely delighted to see Lindelof starting ahead of Eric Bailly. I'd love to know Manchester United fans' thoughts on that one. Shaw, I expected to start at left back for United, and he has. Trent needs to show up, said Paul. Yes, he does, mate. LFC fans going for a 2-2 draw. This is Anfield Football News going for a 2-1 Liverpool win. Dumb Clips has gone 3-2 per defence, but solid attack. Bernadette Farrell's in the house. How are you, Bernadette? Lovely to see you in as always. I'm going to try my best, folks, to get through as many of your comments as I can before the game kicks off today. We've still got 20 minutes to go. And just a reminder for those coming a little bit late, and you can also see some flashing odds across the bottom of the screen. These are all offers that Boyle Sports have right up until kickoff. Full lineup for today for the Reds. Alisson in goal, Trent at right back, Robbo at left back, Fabinho and Henderson centre back pairing. Midfield, now again, we're waiting to see exactly how this lines up. Is it going to be a 4-2-3-1? So if so, you'd expect Wijnaldum and Thiago in the deeper line midfield positions, then the quartet of Firmino, Mane, Salah and Shaqiri in some format. We'll figure that out as the game goes along, but that is the Red starting 11 for today. Ayan's gone 2-1 to United. 50 appearance for Shaqiri tonight, to Kieran Shield. Peter Price, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. Pete Sampras, one of my favourite tennis players of all time. Probably not the real Pete Sampras, but we'll take it, mate. He's gone 3-1 to the Reds. I think Thiago masterclass. Thiago Alcantara. I have a feeling we're going to be doing that. I have a feeling it's coming. Thiago Alcantara. If you're just coming into our stream, folks, it is a little bit batshit crazy over here, so bear with us. You'll get some shitty songs along the way, you'll get some banter, I'll give you play-by-play commentary when the match kicks off. We like to have a little bit of fun here on Anfield Agenda. Nice moves, yeah, not bad for a fat dude, do you know what I mean? Thiago does it to you though. I swear to God, in bed last night, was going to sleep and that song was going through my head. 2-1 Liverpool. Last minute Origi tap in, said Adam Perry. My arse is squeaking big time for this one, said James. Yeah, look, it's one with the nerves. I've got vicious heartburn. I've been taking heartburn medication all morning. I even limited myself to 1 cup of coffee today to try and stop the heartburn. Bring it on, boys, said Storm Thomas. How are you, my friend? All the way over in Mongolia, and that's not me taking the piss. He actually works over in Mongolia. Up the red, said Charlie as well. 4-2 for Ricky Swift. Sonny said WFM. Ladies and gentlemen, just to welcome any Manchester United fans into the Anfield Agenda chat today, can we get some WFMs there? If you're a member, use the emoji. If not, just spam the chat with WFM, so we show Manchester United fans what we're all about here on Anfield Agenda. Ash has gone 3-1 to the Reds. Chris Evans gone 2-1 United. Bicarbonate soda for heartburn. I've got heartburn medication, mate. I've been on it for 20 years probably. Bobby Hattrick incoming. There's the WFMs. WFM. There you go. WFM to each and every one of you. Tickety boo. There it is. WFM to each and every one of you Red Legends out there. Yes, there you go. Boom. You know or you don't know. That's what it's all about, folks. Si Senor. Oh, Paul, I'm hoping I'm belting out Si Senor a bit later on, mate. He's the best in the world. He's Bobby Firmino. And number 9. Pass him the ball and he'll score every time. Si Senor. Go on, Bobby. What a game. I'm so pumped for this one. I'll tell you what, I have a blanket on the floor ready for if we lose, so I can curl up in a ball and just cry. That's where it's got to be if I lose this one, folks. What have we got? 2-1 to Manchester United, Paul thinks. Si Senor, said David. 3-1 to Liverpool, said Caden. WFM, Richie, mate, WFM. The singing's shite, mate, but you know what? I don't care. It's all about having a bit of fun, isn't it? If you can't have fun on a day like today, when the Reds are taking on Manchester United in the top of the table, Premier League clash, when can you have a bit of fun? Do you know what I mean? 9-0 United. I think, Lee, I'd safely say you're going to get that one wrong, mate. Now, do you know what? I know I'm being optimistic here, pal, but I think 9-0 might be a little bit too far. Thank you. Everyone talking about the background again. Drawdy helped us out with this one massively, so shout out to Drawdy on this one. Peter Price said you're a lovely lad. Thank you, mate. I'm just a normal fella. I don't take shit, but I try not to give it. Sometimes I'm a bit cranky though, as you've probably seen earlier on about the audio and stuff, but hey, I try my best. Look, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get us to 64k and beyond on this stream. If you are new, please do hit that subscribe button. Even if you're a United fan, I will win you over. You might think that I won't, but trust me, I'll get you. I'm a lovable old scamp. Right, ladies and gents, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video, give me your score predictions and give me your thoughts on the starting 11 as well. WFM. Allison to have a worldy game, said Dun Clips. Hopefully he doesn't have to, mate. That would be the ideal scenario where we don't have to see him having a worldy. Right, I need to position myself a little bit higher up in the chair because Ben and Connor will give out to me. Well, Connor will give out to me anyway. 2-1 Liverpool, Mane, Salah late goals, said Luke. Firmino, Mane versus Lindelof. I know, I'm happier Lindelof starting instead of Bailly. I was shocked, actually. Any United fans in the chat, anyone I've spoken to seems to be a little bit shocked that it is Victor Lindelof and not Eric Bailly partnering Harry Maguire. Paul Smith said, I'm so nervous. 3-1 Liverpool, said Chris Smith. Hoping it's Alcantara time, said Rich. Oh, so do I, mate. So do I. Rashford will destroy Henderson at centre-back. Let's wait and see what happens. I mean, we can all give it Billy Big Bollocks, mate, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens in the game. John Hamilton is our chief moderator, by the way. If anybody has any questions around it, you'll see John there in the chat with the blue spanner beside him. That's our chief moderator on the channel. Did someone say Thiago time? I think they did, mate. I think they did. Hello from Australia. Trent, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. 3-1 is what Rifty's... Is it Rifty? Rifty Z 7318 is going for a 3-1. Thiago could be the difference maker. Yeah, look, it's all set up for... Is it going to be Thiago? Is it going to be Fernandes that impacts the game? Is it going to be Thiago? Is it going to be Pogba that impacts the game? Is it going to be Salah that impacts the game? Mane, Rashford? There's a lot of questions to be answered here today. Hope Shaqiri smashes them. So do I, Dean. I hope he helps us out massively. How much until 64k? I don't know. Less than 100. I haven't looked exactly, mate. Let me just have a quick look at my phone. What else we got? Right, how many away? He said 18. Only 18 subscribers away from 64k, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your amazing support. What else have we got? Thiago versus Manchester United. I think in some of our heads, like, as disrespectful as that is, we have piled a lot of pressure, a lot of hope on Thiago for today's performance. Let's not kid ourselves, Reds. We have. Shaqiri's going to score a free kick. Brian Morrissey's calling it now. I like it. What do I think Salah will do? Hopefully stick one in the back of the net, mate. Top bins that do rather nicely. I would like an apology. You'll be fucking waiting, Tyrone, mate. Do you know what I'll do for you though, Tyrone? Just so you don't have to wait for an apology, mate, I'll just remove you out of the chat. So that way you don't have to feel like you need to sit around waiting for the apology. That won't be coming your way, mate. Didn't curse at you, didn't say anything, just told you where the door was, mate. If you don't like it, again, you're still here. So you'll be waiting for the apology, Tyrone, because I've nothing to apologise for, mate. I told you twice that I couldn't alter the sound anymore, but you still had to give it this, mate. So I'm the one with the microphone here, buddy, unfortunately for you, so sorry. But that sort of was an apology, wasn't it? So I kind of did give you one. So, you know. What do you think? What do I think of Barca? Everybody knows, mate, Barca are the other team in world football that I look out for. Excuse me. Excuse me. But they're falling to shit. Like, it's all to do with money, and it's all to do with power at Barcelona, and that presidential election is coming up, obviously. Messi looks like he's probably moving on at the end of the year. They're trying to sign a lot of players up on free contracts. There you go. It is what it is. Alexander, how are you, mate? Welcome in. Dara Azizi's in the house as well. Lovely to see you in. Brendan, Aidan and everybody else that's coming in. United for Life, said Vigo. You sound great as always. Thank you, Alexander. You're very kind. We're back on our perch, said KP Reds. What do you think of the team today? And Get big, Shaw, right? When you say team, I'm not sure which club you support, so I'm going to just talk about the Liverpool team. I'm happy Shaqiri gets the start. I think his little cameo against Villa, he deserved the start. He showed enough to me in that little cameo that he was able to find space between the lines, give Thiago an option, and I'm hoping today that he can be a pest to that Manchester United back four. Maybe give him licence to roam a little bit, just try find space between the lines, but we can't have any passengers today. Everybody's got to be at it from the off. And we've 10 minutes to go till kick-off, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes to go. Do I think we'll keep Wijnaldum? Unfortunately, Ronan, it looks like we're losing that battle, mate. Nothing absolutely confirmed yet, and while nothing is absolutely confirmed, we still have to kind of just wait. But the murmurings coming out are that he's chosen to join Barcelona and that he will reject the contract offer that's on the table from Liverpool. But until you hear from him or the club, you kind of have to just wait and see. Liz said, up the motherfucking Reds. I added in the curse there for you, Liz, because you were too much of a lady to put the actual curse words in, so I added them in for you, as always, my friend. And thank you to you and your family, Liz. I hope you're all keeping well over there in sunny Florida. I want the lads to blitz them. So do I. I want Liverpool to just chase, not give United a second today and be at it from the off. And I'm so intrigued to see how we get on. What have we got? Irishman said, Hendo at centre half needs to have a huge game. Shaqiri deserves the starting 11 spot. I can see us playing 4-2-4 like at City. Thiago needs a big game. Thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. And I don't disagree with anything that you have to say there. What's your prediction? Said Mark Mighty Red. 2-0 to Liverpool, mate. That was my prediction all week. Very tickly throat today, excuse me. I'm hoping that we can keep the clean sheet. If we can keep a clean sheet today, we win this game as far as I'm concerned, because I can't see us not scoring at least once. Although they're famous last words, really, aren't they? Right, what else we got? Thiago brace 2-0 Liverpool. Come on, the Reds, said Jack. Did you predict this lineup? Sort of. I was very close, mate. What I went for was I thought Matip was going to start, so the only real difference there in the lineup I predicted was Matip at centre back and Hendo in midfield. But with Matip not playing, Hendo dropped into midfield and then Gini came in, or Hendo dropped into centre back and Gini came into midfield. So I was pretty close. Other than that one decision on Matip, I think I got it pretty much spot on. Am I a drinker? No, mate, I'm not. I don't drink at all. Well, it's weird, everyone says that and I say I'm not a drinker. I don't not drink, I'm just not a big drinker. Like once in a blue moon I'd have a drink. And I mean like literally probably once every 2 years. Is this in 4K? I don't know. YouTube, it's 1080p I think is as crisp as it can go on our end. I said Reece centre back and Gini benched for Hendo, said Aaron. 5-0 to United. I think again that's a very optimistic scoreline, buddy. WFM to you, Brendan, as well. How are you, pal? Look, ladies and gents, we're not too far away today. So look, for the last time, again, Boyle Sports do have a cracking offer on this one. 10 quid, no lose bet. Pick any single for today's game. Manchester United versus Liverpool. Liverpool versus Manchester United. Whichever way you want to put the bet on. Whether you're a Liverpool fan or United fan, stick a tenner on any single on this game. If it doesn't come in, Boyle Sports will give you your tenner back as a free bet. Open to UK and Irish residents, age 18 plus. And also don't forget about our charity bet that we have on today for the game as well. If Liverpool win 1-0, 2-0 or 2-1, then thanks to Steve Booker's choice, Boyle Sport will donate 120 quid profit to the charity of our choice at the end of the season. We'll keep you guys up to date with how much we have throughout the season on that one, and with our leaderboard for our subscribers as well. Bradley Fricker, how are you, sir? Good evening, Craig. Hope you're well, buddy. The tension for this game is why we fell in love with the sport. Let's hope it doesn't disappoint. Up the Reds. Oh man, I'm buzzing. Right, look, let's get rid of the bet stuff. All the small bets there across the bottom of the screen as well, folks. If you want to go over to Boyle, there's some specials there. Firmino to score first, 8-1, all stuff like that. There is a sign up link in the description. As always, we urge you guys, if you are having a flutter on the game, please do so responsibly and never bet more than you can afford. Right, let me get ready for this one now. I need to get set up for the game, so find a little bits and pieces. Turn that off, turn the scoreboard on. Right, there we go. Crosby, be proud of me on this one. And then we need to get the small scoreboard up. There we go. Right, now we're all ready for the game. Oh, it's official. The game's official. Joanne's in the chat with the onset super sticker. That means it's now officially an Anfield Agenda live stream. How are you, Joanne? Lovely to see you win as always, my friend. Algo said, come on the Reds. Oh, and the Reds! go marching in. Oh, when the Reds go marching in, I wanna be in that number. Oh, when the Reds go marching in. Oh, when the Reds. I can already hear my wife upstairs going, oh Jesus, he's off. Somebody put a quarter in the idiot. We've got some United fans in the chat as well. Welcome to all of you guys as well. Just treat each other with respect in that chat today and we'll all be tickety-boo. Moderators, don't forget the United fans are allowed to come in today and have their little say, and they are allowed to come in and have a bit of banter, so you know, err on the side of caution with regards to what's abusive and what isn't, you know what I mean? Just be nice, let everybody play nicely today. My voice is already struggling and we're not even at the game yet, but I'll ponder my way through this one somehow. R.I.P. Jerry, there you go. R.I.P. everybody. Oh, Jerry Marsden, sorry mate, sorry, I thought you meant with my singing. Yes, absolutely, it was a very, very, very sad last week or so since we lost Jerry Marsden, and too many other legends over the past year to even think about. What have we got? Down under Coppoy said, "G'day Craig." Sorry mate, I had to do it. You wrote good day, I had to. What's up mate, looks different. Yeah, we got a whole new studio set up for today's one, buddy. Hope you like it. Drink plenty of water. I'm trying to, buddy. I've got 2 bottles here anyway, ready for the game, just to make sure I can get through it. What do I think of Manchester United? In what regards? In regards to their lineup today, I'm shocked that they went with sorry, Connor has one other thing to moan at me about. 1 second. I'm shocked that they actually went with Lindelof and not Bailly, if I'm being honest with you. What's Crosby moaning about now? Okay. Connor's just making me work here today. Sorry, I have to check one more thing for Crosby before we get going. Sorry folks, I'm just checking one more audio thing for Connor. I don't know, what do you want me to do this in filters, Crosby, or what? Connor tells me to do stuff but doesn't give me the full lowdown on how exactly I'm supposed to do it. Yeah, sorry Connor, I've got no idea what you want me to do, so you're gonna have to just wait on that one, mate, sorry. Oh yeah, no, I know what he wants now. Sorry, Connor's just making me do some work here, folks, bear with me. It is Connor, yeah. It's on the right one. Connor just wants me to check a couple of things before the game gets going. The teams are out on the pitch, by the way, so let me run you through the starting 11s one more time for today's game, folks. Liverpool starting out Alisson in goal, Trent at right back, Andy Robertson at left back, Jordan Henderson partners Fabinho at the heart of the Liverpool defence. Midfield trio of Thiago, Gini Wijnaldum and maybe Bobby Firmino or Shaqiri, depends which one plays in the number 10. Then we've got Firmino, Salah and Mane as the attacking 3 today. Manchester United starting 11, I will take you through now in 1 second. Manchester United have gone with David De Gea in goal, Aaron Wan-Bissaka at right back, Luke Shaw at left back, Harry Maguire's partnered by Victor Lindelof. Then it's Scott McTominay and Fred, Paul Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial make up the Manchester United starting 11 today. Look folks, it's going to be twitchy bum time for the next 90 minutes or so. Sit back, relax, I'll do my best to take you through the game. If you are enjoying the stream, please do hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video as well. I think we're very close to hitting 64k. In fact, that's the last thing I'm going to check before we get going on the stream here. Yeah, we're really close to hitting 64k, folks. So again, please do hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying the stream. Team sheet wrong. Look, mate, again, if you're one of these people that thinks you know exactly how they're lining up, great. But the starting 11 is the starting 11. I can't predict exactly which player's going to play in which position. And we only have 15 minutes to do this before we go on stream. So that's the starting 11. I'm not saying that's exactly the formation they're going to play in, but it's the best that we can do in the time we have. I hope not a 0-0 bore draw, mate. I really do. I really cannot be arsed with a 0-0 bore draw. But look, let me get the clocks ready to go here, folks. We're almost ready to get underway at Anfield in what is going to be an absolutely massive game. We win this, we go back top of the league. United win it, they're 6 points clear. A draw doesn't really do anybody any good. United, you'd probably say, be happier with the draw, obviously being the away team. Players are gathered around the centre circle now for a minute silence. Then, of course, the referee will do his final checks, blow his whistle, the players will take a knee, and then we'll be underway at Anfield. Oh, squeaky bum time, ladies and gents. It's therefore squeaky bum time. I'm going for a 2-0 win for the Reds today. And when I say Reds, I mean Erlo. Let me know your score predictions, ladies and gentlemen. As always, lots of love to each and every one of you, wherever you are in the world watching. Enjoy the game of football. I'm going to take you through it with some play-by-play commentary as well. I'll try not to go off on any tangents for those people who aren't able to watch the game and are relying on the commentary. But as always, thank you for being with us. And rest in peace, Jerry Marston, who features at the front of today's programme. Terribly sad to lose him. And obviously a legend with regards to Liverpool. Jerry and the Pacemakers as well. I'm buzzing. I'm ready to go, folks. Are you ready to go? Are we ready to go? It's almost kick-off time. I bet you're all at home singing. I know you're all at home singing. You're not letting me down. Annoy every one of your neighbours. Get the dogs howling. Arr! Ric Flair will be giving it the full woo! We're going to be going big today, folks. Come on. Oh, from the off, folks. From the off. This is big. This is big, ladies and gentlemen. Two most successful clubs in English football going head to head. Again, massive shout out to our sponsors, Boyle Sports, for supporting the channel. Again, we wouldn't be here without the support of Boyle Sports. So thank you very much to Leon, to Emer, Eddie, to all the team over at Boyle Sports. I love you too, mate. Love you too. Oh, here we go. Shaqiri looks pumped. Man never misses leg day. Look at him. Go on, Shaq. Go on. Oh, the Reds playing towards the Annie Road end in the first half, which is exactly what we want to see. Doesn't matter if there's no crowd in there. That's the way Liverpool like to play. Players are now taking a knee, and as soon as they get back up, we'll be underway in the big one, folks. Liverpool versus Manchester United. Does not get any bigger. And we're underway. Ball goes back. Maguire does the decent thing, launches it out looking for Paul Pogba. Mane lets it bounce for some reason. Pogba has it now. Rashford. Liverpool win it back, but Paul Pogba then nicks the ball back for United. Aaron Wan-Bissaka has it in that right channel. Passes it back to Paul Pogba. Pogba using his body strength well. Referee said that went out of play. It'll be a throw into Liverpool left hand side. Alexander Gomez, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Said what a matchup, and I think we've got a new member in as well. Nicholas Prindle, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, buddy. Lovely to have you with us. Thank you very much for joining up and becoming a member. Throw in taken by Robbo. In looking out there, you can see United are physically the bigger side with regards to set pieces and stuff like that. Just having a quick look around. Aaron Wan-Bissaka takes the throw in. Pogba heads for the corner flag. Cross is blocked. It'll go out for Manchester United throw in. I need to just cough, so I need to just mute my mic for 1 second. Apologies, folks. I just needed to cough there for a second. Throw into United right hand side. Pogba again. He's been involved very early in this game. Deep cross looking for Martial at the far post. It bounces. Salah gets there. Salah takes a touch, looks up, plays the ball down the line looking for Bobby Firmino. Firmino pulls it back. Nice ball back inside to Salah. Shaqiri. His touch is heavy and allows United to regather it. Luke Shaw has it in that left back spot. Fernandez then, he tries the ball forward, but it only goes as far as Andy Robertson. Robbo, ball down the line looking for Sadio. Go on, son. Go on, Sadio. Sadio in the left corner. Sadio up against Lindelof. Keeps the ball in, gives it back to Gini. Gini, back to Robbo. Liverpool starting to get some possession after a good start from Manchester United. Pogba was involved very early doors down that right side. Fabinho now. Thiago. You'd imagine a lot of our players going through Thiago today. Trent, back inside to Shaqiri. Shaqiri rolls it across to Hendo. Hendo now, left hand side. Ball into Sadio. Oh, I thought he was caught napping, but he did so well to keep possession. Shaqiri now, cutting inside. Shaqiri rolls the ball through to Gini. Gini overlapping Robbo. Robbo, I don't know what that was from Robbo. I don't know if he spotted De Gea and he was trying to score at the near post, but it was an absolute waste of a cross there from Andy Robertson. Good build-up play from the Reds. Shaqiri tried to get a shot away, realised he couldn't, roll the ball into Gini. Gini then had Robbo on the overlap. And I honestly don't know what Robbo did after that. There was a chance to get a cross in, but he put it behind and it was a United goal kick. That's taken quickly. Shaw now is under pressure from Shaqiri in that left-back spot. Puts it out off Shaqiri. It'll be a Manchester United throw-in. I've no idea what that was from Robbo. To everyone in the chat who's saying what was that from Robbo, I've got no idea. It was a horrendous cross. Throw into United anyway. Left hand side, Luke Shaw to take it. Still waiting for him to take it. Any time there, Luke. Ball's thrown in, Fernandes heads it on, Thiago gets it back for Liverpool though, then Gini sticks in and he wins it. Go on son, well done Sadio, picks Paul Pogba's pocket. Sadio Mane rolls it out left hand side to Robbo. Robbo's forced back. Gini. Aaron Wan-Bissaka does well to win it back for United, but Bobby Firmino's there to win it back again for the Reds. Shaqiri now moves the ball across to Gini. Gini a little flick around the corner. Robbo, Sadio now up against Aaron Wan-Bissaka, rolls it into Gini. Back to Robbo. Looks quite sharp early doors from the Reds. Thiago now. He floats the ball out right hand side to Trent. Cushions it down. Ball across. Trent. Cross is blocked. Heavy touch there from Shaqiri, but he manages to regather possession and keep it in. Back to Hendo. It's been a good sharp pass and start here from Liverpool. I'm liking the movement. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Mane, again unlucky from him, throw in for United. It's good. Thiago looks on it today as well. How are we finding it, folks? How are we finding the start? Come on, the Reds. Unlucky. Trent said Danielle. Yeah, it's been a good start. I mean, United in the first 2 minutes had us pinned in the corner, but after that we started to gain our composure a little bit. Got the passing game going, and it looks like a decent start. This 90 minutes gonna feel like a lifetime. Liverpool throw in now. I don't know what happened there, but somehow it ends up being a Reds throw in. Robbo looks to take it quickly. Somebody show for him. Robbo to Firmino. Ball goes out. Throw into Liverpool again, left hand side. 5 minutes gone at Anfield. Still really no shots to speak of. No goalkeeper had to do any work yet. Alright, cameraman, can we not look at the managers please when the ball's in play? Thank you very much. Sadio now has a run at Aaron Wan-Bissaka down this left side, pulls it back. Our own sloppiness gives it away now, and Anthony Martial has it on that left side for Manchester United. He goes down the line looking for Luke Shaw. Shaw plays a nice ball back into Martial. He rolls it down the line to Rashford. United have got bodies forwards here. Cross comes in. Fabinho's there to clear it, but again, that just shows you we cannot be slack. We cannot give the ball away upfield, because United counter-attack there at pace, and only for Fabinho got back into position we could have found ourselves in a whole lot of trouble. What do I think about Hendo and centre-back? It's not ideal, buddy. It's not ideal. I don't want to jinx that, and so I'm just going to sit in the fence and wait and see how he gets on. Couple of ricochets there from that United throw-in. I'll go out for another Manchester United throw-in left-hand side. I think a lot of people in the chat are alluding to it, and I agree with you guys. I think the first goal will play a vital part in this game. Shaw looking for options from the throw-in. Okay, the ref would want to tell this lad to start hurrying up. This is the second time he's taken 30 seconds to take a throw in. And then he throws it straight behind for a Liverpool goal kick. So nothing wrong with it. Take as long as you want, Luke. As long as you keep coming up with throw-ins like that, pal. Yes, we have hit 64k subs. Thank you very much to everyone that has hit that subscribe button. But let's keep going. We're on the road to 100k, folks. Wijnaldum. Hendo now. Hendo tries a long raking ball looking for Mohamed Salah. Ball bounces past Luke Shaw, who recovers well. Salah fouls, and that'll be a free kick to Manchester United just on the edge of their own 18-yard box. What are United wearing? Strange away kit. Oh, it's not as bad as the black and white one they have. The black and white one they have is absolutely horrendous. What do I think the score will be? I went for a 2-0 Liverpool win. Mate, that was my prediction all week, so I suppose I'll stick with that one. But to be honest with you, any Liverpool win will do me, mate. Any Liverpool win. Robbo hooks the ball back forward. So nodded down by Victor Lindelof. Scott McTominay now in midfield. He's under pressure. Fernandes manages to come and regain it for United. Thiago fouled. He's down holding his right knee, which is never a sign that we want to see. Get back up, Thiago. Come on, get back up. McTominay with the foul there. He's gone. He's back on his feet, which is the good news. Oh, Jesus, no. Not Thiago on a knee again. Let me look at the replay here. I mean, it's a free kick, but I mean, there was no vengeance in any of that. Salah takes free kick quickly on the other side for Liverpool. Fabinho. Henderson gives it to Robbo. Lovely ball up the line. Gini does well. Nice ball into Andy Robertson. Just overplays the ball. He had a chance to play the ball through to the front three, and he overplayed it. Now United are on the counter. Martial tries the ball through, but Henderson's there. Hendo tries to pick out Mane, but Lindelof's there. Pogba has it now right hand side for Manchester United. He plays a nice little ball down the line looking for Rashford, but the linesman puts the flag up offside. Marcus Rashford was a little bit too early with his run. That'll be a free kick to Liverpool. Craig, can you have a screen that we can see the actual game? Yeah, mate, I'll work for 3.5 years to get to this point of content making just so I can show you the game, and then our channel will be closed down for copyright. Mate, I can't show you the game. As much as we'd love to be able to, obviously we can't for copyright reasons. I hope you respect that. If you stay with us in the chat, brilliant, but I can't show you the game, unfortunately. Genie. Again, he's crowded out. 3 Manchester United players there. Paul Pogba comes away with it right hand side for United. Nice ball back inside. Again, though, Hendo's there to defend well. He tries to release it quickly in that left channel to Sadio Mane. The idea was right, but the execution was just a little bit overhit. And that'll be a Manchester United throw in. The game's still finding its footing here, ladies and gents. 10 minutes gone. Aaron Wan-Bissaka will take this throw in for Manchester United inside their own half. It just doesn't look right, does it? An unfull Anfield or any unfull stadium for a game like this. Whether it be at Old Trafford or Anfield, it deserves a crowd. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, public safety has to be and should be right and top of priorities. But it is just a shame. Fabinho now. Ball at right hand side to Mo Salah. Back to Trent. Trent's under the pressure, so he goes back to Fabinho. Fabinho now across to El Capitan Jordan Henderson. Hendo. Nice ball inside. Firmino. Bobby Turner, you had a bit of space, man. Bobby! You had space, pal. Look over your shoulder before you received the ball. Hendo nods it back down. Genie. Robbo. Well played, lads. Back to Fabinho. Fabinho. Nice ball through the lines to Shaqiri. That's what I'm talking about with Shaqiri. He just shows all the time. Make space between the lines. It's one of my favourite things about the lad. Genie now. Shaqiri. Turns around, gives it to Thiago. Trent now, right hand side, goes back to Thiago. Thiago skips past the challenge. Thiago now. It's an overhit ball. He tried to roll one down the line to Mohamed Salah. He knows himself he overhit it and it goes behind for Manchester United. Goal kick, but again, promising stuff. First glance, I actually thought Trent was probably offside from the original Thiago pass, but either way, play went on. Thiago took his man on, went past Fred, cuts inside, tries to roll the ball down to Salah on the right hand side, but he overhits it. 11.5 minutes gone at Anfield, still Liverpool 0, Manchester United 0. Pogba. Bobby Firmino comes back, blocks that, but it'll go out for Manchester United throw in. Views on Rooney retiring, to be fair, he probably should have done it a little bit earlier, but look, again, a fantastic career the lad's had. I don't see him as a manager, I just don't get that, to be honest, but that's for another day. Ball forward, Lindelof nods it down, intercepted by Trent. Aaron Wan-Bissaka clears the ball for Manchester United. Good covering by Jordan Henderson, sees it out for a Liverpool throw-in. Trent throws the ball to Hendo. Hendo across now to Fabinho. It looks like United are setting that pattern of Rashford. Kind of... Is he through the centre or is he off the right? It's tough to say because Pogba's definitely on the right hand side of that midfield. Again, good stuff. This will be about not making mistakes today from both sides as well. Henderson. United put on pressure. Good press from them. Liverpool got back to Alisson. Ball flicked forward. Shaqiri does well. Nice ball inside to Thiago. Thiago now has a little bit of space ahead of him. Gives it to Gini. Gini has options down this left-hand channel. Plays a lazy pass. Lazy pass straight to Paul Pogba. United now have it back. Gini puts pressure on trying to win it back for Liverpool. That should go out for a Reds throw-in. Can't be giving away slack passes like that, Gini. Hendo now. Back to Andy Robertson. Oh, we're going to have to take the throw-in again. Throw-in taken. Robbo. Back to Hendo. Fabinho. Henderson. Switches it back across to Fabinho. You're looking for that movement ahead. Look, there goes Shaqiri already trying to find space. Thiago. He's got runners ahead of him now. Plays a nice ball into Bobby Firmino. Left hand side, Bobby. Left hand side. Bobby tries to strike. Drops to Robbo. Strike it! Every time a ball drops to Robbo like that, I'm praying he finally gets one of them right and it flies in top bins. But as is often the case with Andy Robertson, when he gets a chance at the edge of the box like that, he got underneath and the ball went over the bar. I don't know what Bobby was trying to do with that original shot, but you'd have to say Robbo should have at least tried to get over the top of that ball and keep it down. But either way it went behind, it'll be another Manchester United goal kick. Alex Crawford, guitarist, playing well so far. Yeah, we are, mate. We are. We've started the game well. I've no complaints anyway. Paul Pogba fell there by Gini Wijnaldum on the halfway line. Free kick to Manchester United. Fred. Ball back to Harry Maguire. Maguire now. Ball through the lines to Scott McTominay. McTominay plays the ball straight to Thiago. Gini. Gini saying to the referee that the ball's burst. It is. Referee will bring on another football. Good stuff. That ball will be put out of circulation. Referee will drop this ball back to Thiago and we'll get back underway. Right, we're back on the way, folks. Thiago rolls the ball out to Shaqiri. Fabinho. Thiago. Looking for the run of Mohamed Salah. Luke Shaw gets there ahead of him, gives it back to De Gea. De Gea with that right foot of his, side foots it into midfield. Fred has it for United, but he has his pocket picked by Gini Wijnaldum. Thiago now. Shaqiri. Shaqiri out to Mohamed Salah. Salah now gets his head up. Again, he tries to run through two players and gets crowded out, and Luke Shaw has it. Shaw to Fred. Fred puts his foot through it and clears it. That's strange there. All the way back from Trent to Alisson, but anyway, Liverpool have possession. Trent, again back at right hand side. Thiago finds a nice pass down the line to Shaqiri. Ball in behind. Sadio Mane now. Back to Firmino. Firmino! Oh, Bobby! We can't be letting these chances go again, lads. I mean, that was wonderful play. Exclusive pass from Shaqiri. Lovely bit of work from Sadio Mane. We can't be fucking up these chances. Mane does everything he can. Lays it off to Bobby. Oh, man, you gotta at least be hitting the target. Can't be letting United off the hook time and time again with this stuff. Oh, it's not even near. It's not even within 5 yards. But again, good build-up play. Encouraging stuff from the Reds. Again, United trying to play their way out from the back. McTominay has it now. Liverpool at 87% passing accuracy, United at 57%. Shows you that we have settled into the game, but again, the only stat that matters is the scoreboard. Ball in behind now from United. Oh, well done, Andy Robertson. The referee brings it back for a free kick to Liverpool. Well done, Andy. I thought Marcus Rashford was going to be clean through there on goal, but Andy Robertson does remarkably well to get back, and then he's fouled by Rashford. It's a free kick to United, or to Liverpool, excuse me. But again, shows you how dangerous United are there on the counter. One ball in behind. Thankfully, Robbo managed to get goal side of Rashford, but another warning sign there of what United are capable of on the counter. Look, no protection for Salah again. Not another one of these games. Now, to be fair to this referee, From referees I have seen him, or for games I have seen a referee, he is one of those that doesn't buy many of these cheap free kicks. I will say that about Paul Tierney. He does like players to show a bit of nerve and stand up when they can, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt here. Martial has it left hand side. He's pulled back for offside. Salah, Thiago, Salah. Back to Trent. Trent across to Fabinho. Hendo now. Hendo looks up. Gini. Thiago. The space on the right. Thiago floats the ball into space, but it's too far ahead of Trent. Thiago has his head in his hands. Come on, lads, come on. It's there. We just need to click one or two more things. Come on, lads. It's been a good start this from the Reds. I would have liked us to have gotten an early goal. We've had a chance or two, to be fair. Like, nothing point blank, but we certainly created the better opportunity, I think it's fair to say, at the start of the game. But again, as I always say, the only stat that matters is the scoreboard. 19 minutes gone at Anfield. Liverpool 0, Manchester United 0. Shaqiri. Lovely little triangle there from the Reds. Shaqiri gets brought down, referee waves play on because Liverpool are in possession. Robbo now, cross in, drops Gini, Shaqiri, Salah inside the penalty area. Salah, he's crowded out. It's good tackle on him by Fred, to be fair. United clear the ball. Thiago's won it back though. Thiago now in the right hand channel, pulls it back to the edge of the box to Gini Wijnaldum. Gini to Thiago again. Thiago and Shaqiri have been really involved in this game so far. Thiago, Gini Wijnaldum again. Luke Shaw gets the better of Salah on that right hand side, and it goes out for a Liverpool throw in. I want to see Salah more involved in this game, I really do. I've been calling for a little swap asides from him and Mane at times just to switch it up. Hendo, ball across now to Robbo. Robbo into Sadio Mane. Mane, Aaron Wan-Bissaka 1-on-1 here. Mane's forced back. Robbo. He cuts inside. Again looking for options ahead of him. Pulls it across to Shaqiri. Shaqiri with a strike. It's deflected. Goes behind for Liverpool's first corner. Good stuff though from the Reds. Shaqiri finding a little pocket of space on the edge of the box. As soon as he received it, he had one thing in mind. Get it out of his feet for a shot. Takes one touch. Blocked in. Corner's taken quickly. Trent. It'll be another Liverpool corner. Good block from Bruno Fernandes. Corner to Liverpool right hand side again. Come on the Reds. Come on. 20 minutes gone. Come on, Robbo. Come on, Trent. Come on, lads. Come on. Trent over it again. Gives the signal. Salah's hanging around the edge of the 18-yard box. Thiago's on the edge of it as well. Ball in. Cleared by United. Second ball drops to Shaqiri. Pulls back to Thiago. Again, right hand side to Trent. Trent tries a left foot across this time. It's cleared by Paul Pogba. Drops to Mohamed Salah, who plays a lazy pass straight to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Again, it's these lazy passes that are catching us out at times. Pogba tries a crossfield pass, but it's intercepted by Trent. Trent then switches the ball over towards Sadio Mane. Mane to Firmino. Firmino. Bobby. Again, another shot blocked. Salah with a volley. Oh! Again, it's a great bit of play. Trent with a lovely spot. Mane with a beautifully timed run. But yet again, Bobby's the one that's in the shooting position and he can't make the goalkeeper work. Lindelof gets the block in. Again, it's frustrating. We're getting into the right positions. We're just not making the hay work. Quarter of the way through the game here, folks. I think it's fair to say Liverpool have had the better start, but again, we're not making De Gea do anywhere near enough. But we've got into some good positions, and I'm not going to lie, I'm happy with the start we've had. Fabinho now. Henderson. Hendo tries a long ball looking for Mohamed Salah. Salah has it now. Good footwork by him. Rolls it at left hand side to Robbo. Robbo tries a cross in. Mane touches it down. Shaqiri. Ball ricochets out to Trent. Trent back. A ricochet goes to Shaqiri this time. He tries a cross. It's blocked. It falls to Thiago. Come on, Liverpool. Come on, lads. I have very few complaints about how we've started this game, ladies and gentlemen, other than we need to be a bit more clinical when we get some opportunities. But I tell you what, we're playing well. We're playing well. I'm happy with what I'm seeing. Chill out, mate. If this game hasn't got you on the edge of your seat, then I don't know what you watch football like. Because for me, mate, I kick and breathe every single minute of the game. Don't tell me to chill out, mate. I'll do what I do. You watch the game how you want to watch it, and we'll have some fun. But don't fucking ever tell me to chill out, because this is war, pal. This means war. Come on! Genie just about keeps it in. Cross in from Robbo, hooked away by Lindelof. All niceties are out the window for game time. You might see me and think, oh, this lad's nice, but trust me, during the game time, I'm a lunatic. Just best to fucking leave me be rather than poke the bear. Hendo. Genie switches it across right hand side to Trent. 24 minutes gone. Trent tries a cross. Again, it's not great. Easily cleared by Maguire. Plays pulled back here for a free kick on Anthony Martial. It's one of those scenarios where Martial's going for the header. Shaqiri ducks his back. Martial goes over the top of him. And look, I'm hand on heart to be. If that was the other way, I'd want the free kick. So I can understand. United getting a free kick there. I really can. If it was the other way, I'd want the free kick. Thank you, Fahim. Yeah, new setup does look really good. We're delighted with it. And again, shout out to Drawdy Devil for helping us out with it. Oh, ball blocked. Mane has it now. Go on, run at him, Sadio. Run at him. Ball across. Ah, it's behind everyone. Genie, strike. Blocked. Thiago, oh, it's just everywhere. Shaqiri now. He has a strike. Nah. Over the bar. Come on, lads. It's there for us. Come on. Good stuff. Good start. But it's there for us, lads. Go get it. Get the win. Come on. United seem a little bit rattled here. Time to get the goal. "25 minutes gone. Shaqiri's had a great start. Thiago's had a great start. Bobby's had a couple of chances. Would like to see more from him, but he's working hard. No complaints so far in this game, other than the fact that we haven't taken the opportunities that have arisen for us, which is, an important little criticism, but not one that I like to make, but it is factual. We need to get a goal, and we need to fucking capitalise on this good start. Shaw now, left-hand side for Manchester United. Back in field to Fred. Fred tries to switch. Bobby gets a foot on it. Liverpool throw in, surely. Surely that's a Liverpool throw in. I don't know. It's a United throw anyway, but it looked like it last one there off Aaron Wan-Bissaka to me, but the United throw in, given we're back underway. Maguire goes out left hand side. Fernandes, ball back in field to Fred. Fred gives it to Scott McTominay now, centre of the pitch for United. He's looking for options, goes back out to that left hand side. Fernandes heads it on. Trent hooks it away and Shaqiri brings it down to midfield. Ah, Shaqiri, come on, man, better than that. Shaw now for United down this left hand side. Don't tackle. Pulls it back to the edge of the box. Fernandes. He tries a ball between the lines. Fabinho does well. Oh, Bobby, stop standing looking, man. Get involved. Maguire tries a run through. A little bit too much adrenaline going through Maguire's body there, and it went straight behind for a Liverpool goal kick. But again, a few little errors in there that we can do without, but other than that, we're playing well. I'm happy with what I'm seeing. How about you guys in the chat? Fabinho. Ball back with Alisson now. We've had 8 shots so far in the game with 0 on target. United have had 0 shots with 0 on target. So, you know what I mean? No shot, 8 shots, none of them on target yet. That's been the story of frustration for us Liverpool fans for a while. And just as I say that, Robbo gives a stupid ball away in the centre of the pitch, which causes a foul on Pogba, and we give United a chance to put a ball into the box here from sloppiness again. Thiago's playing well, Alex. He's playing well. Thiago and Shaqiri have had a very good start to this game. Mane's done very well as well. I'd like to see Salah get more involved. But Luke Shaw sticking to him like glue, to be fair. It's a good little battle that between Salah and Shaw out in that right hand side there, left hand side. Anyway, this is a free kick to United. Liverpool holding the line just ahead of the 18-yard box. Fernandes over the free kick. It's right hand side, in line with the edge of the 18-yard box, but about 35 yards out. Fernandes gives the signal. He puts a cross in, goes deep to the back post to Luke Shaw. Shaw puts a cross in, a few ricochets in there. Salah hooks it away. Fred heads it down. Back to Bruno Fernandes. He plays the ball forward, but it's straight to Andy Robertson. Shaqiri with a ball around the side to Salah. Again, I'm baffled sometimes by Mo's decision making in these situations, but we get a throw in out of it anyway. I don't know what Fernandes was claiming for there, by the way. I think in his head he's seen some invisible fucking handball that clearly wasn't there or something, because he's appealing to the ref or something. Fabinho switches it back across to Henderson. Hendo now. Robbo in that left channel. Goes down, takes a little nick, it'll go out for a Liverpool throw in. Gini looking to take it quickly. He goes back to Hendo, who's on the halfway line. Hendo. Fabinho to Trent. Trent goes deep to the left hand side, looking for Robbo again. He gets on the end of it, but I've no idea what was going through Robbo's head there. Yes, it was difficult to control, but surely his body shape should have been completely different anyway. He puts it behind as a goal kick to Manchester United. Clock ticked towards 30 minutes here, ladies and gentlemen. Liverpool 0, Manchester United 0 at Anfield. Still yet to be a shot on target in the game, half an hour into it. What are you talking about, Joanne, hand in front of the camera? What are you on about? There's nothing wrong with the camera. Genie. Paul Tierney's the referee for those asking. Salah has come over to this left hand side now. We've switched up a little bit, but Fernandes has the ball now for Manchester United. He gets fouled by Fabinho. He's holding his face. I'm not. It was a foul. I'm not arguing over the foul, but I just don't know what happened. But it definitely looked like a foul. Fabinho steps across. I mean, it's a bit much there from Fernandes holding the side of his face like he was punched, but it was definitely a foul, no arguments. There's nothing wrong with the camera, Joanne. Nothing at all wrong with the camera. It's absolutely sound, 100% fine. Free kick in. Maguire has it in the back post for United. Sadio Mane gets a foot in. I took an extra nick there and it'll be a Liverpool goal kick. Good work from Sadio. I got worried there. Oh, it was a handball. It was a handball from Maguire, I think, actually. Sorry. I think he just controlled it with his arm. But either way, it was free kick to Liverpool. Got worried there when I seen Maguire at the far post. Alisson now. Back to Hendo. Hendo to Robbo. Ball in field. Unlucky from Firmino. Fred has it now. Shaw for Manchester United. Shaw has a run. Free kick to United. And this is a very dangerous position. Paul Tierney has the yellow card out for Shaqiri. Luke Shaw picked up the ball, middle of the pitch, and ran at the heart of the Liverpool defence. He was clipped. Let's have another look at it. Shaw goes down, free kick to United, and Fernandes will be licking his lips over this. This would be what he'd be hoping for all week, and exactly what we should not be doing, is giving away chances like this. This is almost perfect if you're a right footer. Again, we want to be careful with our wall, make sure if we jump our hands are kept down. I mean, this has me nervous, folks, I'm not going to lie. 33 minutes gone. Set piece. Fernandes, we know how lethal he can be from these situations. Fernandes, strike. Oh, I thought that was in. Oh, I thought that was in. Fuck. Oh, that was close. Oh my days. I thought that was in when it left his foot, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. Cannot be giving him opportunities like that. Oh my God. Heart was in my mouth there, I won't lie. Salah now in space down this left channel. Salah runs into the penalty area. Salah. Firmino again! Fuck's sake, mate, me 6-year-old. I don't even have a 6-year-old, but if we did have a 6-year-old, he could have hit it with more power. Another one goes missing. Salah gets in down this left-hand side. Ball finds its way to Firmino. Again, it's a pathetic attempt. Fucking hell. That's 3 times now Firmino's had his shot. Now Rashford's through on goal. His touch forces him a little wide. Trent gets back. Pogba. Oh, good defending. Again. Oh, good defending there from the lads. Well done. I thought when Rashford was through on goal, again my heart skipped a beat. But his touch forced him wide. Mane now. They have switched sides. Mane's over at Luke Shaw now. Ball inside to Firmino, who again, his touch gives it straight to Luke Shaw. Well done, well done. Trent crosses the ball in, it's cleared by United. Firmino has it back, he gives it to Thiago. We cannot be letting these chances go missing. That's 3 now Firmino's had. Thiago. Out right hand side to Trent. Pulls it back. Oh, goes behind everybody. Martial now for United, left hand side. Fernandes tries to switch. It's up in the air. 2 of our lads get in the way of each other, but luckily the through ball's just a little bit over hit and it allows Alisson to come and claim it. We need to stay focused. Thiago now. He tries the ball looking for Salah. Salah chests it down. Firmino has it now. Back to Thiago. The Shaqiri. Again, United nick our pockets in that area. Martial has it now in that left channel. He goes past 3 Liverpool players far too easily. Well done, Fabinho. It was far too easy there for him to go past Liverpool players. Shaqiri now. Moves it out to Mane, right hand side. Come on, lads. 9 minutes to go to half time. Pinch one before half time. Thiago switches the ball across to Andy Robertson now. Robbo on this left hand side. He fires the ball up looking for Mohamed Salah. Salah inside the penalty area, left hand side. Looking for support. Gives it back. Man on Genie. Thiago. Look for Thiago. Fabinho. Trent. The passing's been good here. It's just the last, the hardest part, putting the ball in the net. Ball through, Genie. Oh, again, come on, lads, fuck's sake. Again in and around the penalty area, just sloppy. It's been a good start this from Liverpool, but you can't dominate games like this and not put the ball in the net. You can't have this much possession, this many chances in the opposition's penalty area and not stick one in. We don't want one of these situations where it's typical Liverpool game that we do everything but score and then concede from a set piece. Come on, lads. Robbo. It's an offside decision there somewhere. Free kick to Liverpool inside their own half, quickly taken. Thiago goes back out to Robbo, left hand side. Henderson. Thiago rolls the ball across to Fabinho. Mane. He gives it to Trent. 38 minutes gone. Trent switches the angle across, goes to Jordan Henderson. Hendo now carries it into the United half, goes out left hand side to Robbo. Robbo, ball in field, it's a little bit behind everybody, but it drops to Salah eventually. He pulls it back to Thiago. Again, I don't know why we try a high ball in behind when their centre backs are twice the size of our forwards. United do well now. Pogba frees up a bit of space. He tries the ball in behind. Alisson comes out, plays sweeper keeper magnificently. The offside flag. Ref, why didn't you allow him to play on, you fucking dickhead? Offside flag was up, but our keeper was in possession, mate, and we were going forward. Why not just allow him possession? Stupidity from the referee. And Rashford wasn't offside, so there is that as well. So one, linesman got the decision all wrong. Two, we'd already cleared it. I mean, that's poor from the officials. They're supposed to give the benefit of the doubt anyway. And Rashford was onside, by the way, so they got that decision wrong. Robbo now to Salah. Genie. Thiago. Back to Salah. Salah flicks it. Again, we're waiting for the ball, lads. Come to the ball. Oh, fuck off. Another cheap free kick. Come on, lads. Wake up. It's so difficult to be critical when we're playing so well, but we're just not switching on around the penalty area. Like, everything else is top notch, and then we get to the 18-yard box and we shit the bed. Pogba, he moves it out right hand side to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Again, now that's offside. The linesman keeps his flag down when Rashford's offside here. Ball rolled across, and eventually the flag goes up. This linesman is an Omadon of the highest calibre. The one where Rashford's onside, he puts the flag up. When Rashford's 18,000 miles offside, he lets the game go on for a minute. I swear to God. Where did he get these clowns from? Honestly. Premier League refereeing yet again, dog shit. If I'm a United fan, by the way, I'd be fuming at the last one because Rashford was onside. Fucking state of this officiating again, and it's affecting both sides, by the way. I'm not moaning about it from a Liverpool perspective. It's just inconsistency yet again. Alisson, 5 minutes to go, less than 5 minutes to go in the first half here at Anfield. I think it's fair to say Liverpool have had the better of it, but as I always say, not worth a shit unless you put the ball in the net. Robbo now. He has a switch. Shaw defends it well. Maguire. Keeper can't pick it up because Maguire needed it back to him. How that didn't dawn on Harry Maguire, I don't know, as he was moaning at his goalkeeper there. It came off your knee there, Harold. Genie. Across left hand side. Robbo. Genie. Ball back to Fabinho. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Back to Thiago. 3.5 minutes left in the first half. Thiago carries the ball forward. Again, where's the movement? Move. Thiago yet again. Oh, this time he's a lazy pass and it's intercepted. Now United are on the counter with Paul Pogba. Now we're forced to give away a free kick in the centre circle, stopping a counter attack. And do you know what? We're probably fortunate not to come away with a yellow card there for stopping Pogba on the counter. Fred's coming across having a word with the referee, and do you know what? I'd probably be having a word as well if I was a United player. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Free kick to Manchester United, about 5 yards inside the Liverpool half. McTominay rolls it across to Fred. Fred to Fernandes. Back to McTominay. He turns back inside, rolls the ball back to Victor Lindelof. Lindelof across to Harry Maguire. Maguire's under pressure, goes back to Victor Lindelof. Good ball down the line from him, finds Paul Pogba in this right channel. Pogba rolls it back. Good defending again. Well done, Thiago. Got his body in the way, got the touch. Genie now. Look, Salah pointed where he wanted it. Get your fucking head up. I agree with Salah on this one. Salah pointed first time where he wanted that ball when there was a bigger margin for error, but again nobody was looking up. Then we tried the ball a second later and it's not on and Salah's cut out. Need to do it quicker. Salah was right to be annoyed. He pointed where he wanted the first time there and he was in if they got the ball right. Mane now in this right hand channel. United crowd him out and they have the ball now. Anthony Martial. Nice ball inside by Luke Shaw to Fred. Fred rolls it across to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes has a touch, gets it out of his feet. Looks for Rashford in that left channel. Rashford now. Fabinho goes across to give him something to think about. Back to Anthony Martial. Liverpool get players back behind the ball. Fred now for Manchester United. He goes back to Victor Lindelof. Lindelof rolls it across to Maguire. Maguire to Lindelof. He tries that ball over the top, but there's too much on it this time, and Alisson will come and collect it for the Reds. We're into pretty much the final minute of normal time here, ladies and gentlemen, in the first half at Anfield. It's been a game of few real goal-scoring opportunities. I'd say Liverpool have had the better of it. They've by far had the better of it, if we're being honest. But, you know, all that domination of possession, all them passes, not worth anything unless the ball's put in the net. So the only stat that matters is the score, and as we're going towards half-time, it's 0-0. Hendo now. He goes long to that right hand side, looking for Shaqiri. Shaw comes across, keeps it in play. Fred has it now. He knocks it into midfield, but Genie comes and wins it back for Liverpool. Genie to Thiago. Thiago now frees a bit of space for himself, has a look up. Fabinho. Again, Jurgen Klopp will have the clips ready at half time to show the lads what they've been doing right, what they've been doing wrong. Salah's now switched back onto that right hand side, which means Mane will of course have switched back across left. Fabinho out to Salah. Salah tries the ball in behind looking for Mane. Drops to the edge of the penalty area. Paul Pogba puts his foot through it and it ricochets back to Robbo. Mane, he's caught offside. Free kick to Manchester United. 1 minute of additional time added on by Paul Tierney at the end of the first half. We will of course be getting your thoughts on the game, ladies and gentlemen, at half time. Let me know what you think of it. If you're a United fan, Liverpool fan, let me know how you think the second half is going to go. If you are enjoying the stream, folks, please do keep hitting that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video. We'll have our post-match reaction show coming up as well after the game. Trying to balance my microphone here, apologies. I'll hopefully try and get this a little bit. There we go. I'm trying to get it right up so where you can't see it. De Gea launches the free kick long for United. Fabinho wins it in the air. It's knocked down. Thiago, Salah, Shaqiri, ball over the top. Did that prick just blow the whistle? Oh my god. I cannot. Tierney blew the whistle. Thiago just played in Sadio Mane over the top and Paul Tierney blew the fucking whistle. I don't believe it. You absolute shithouse of a referee. The state of that from Tierney. 58 seconds on the clock and we play the ball over the top and the prick blows the whistle. You absolute shithouse, Tierney. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is half time. Let me stop the first half clock for you all and we'll have a little chat around the first half. Oh, no, that's the second half clock, Rago. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's half time at Anfield. Liverpool 0, Manchester United 0. If you're a Liverpool fan, United fan, whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the half time chat. I still can't believe he didn't allow that ball over the top there when the clock hadn't even gone to the 1 minute of additional time. I think that sums it up, Mike, mate. I think you've summed it up with that's pretty much how I feel. We've done everything but score, so it's very difficult to be critical on here when we've defended well, we've dominated possession. Thiago's looked bright, Shaqiri's looked bright. The only kind of frustration I have in the first half is that Firmino, the 3 attempts he had on goal were just shocking, to be quite frank. But other than that, I'm quite pleased with that first 45. If we were going in here 1-0 up, I'd be saying this is almost the perfect start for Liverpool. So again, frustration for me over the lack of taking our chances, but I can't fault the performance from the Reds. I swear I thought that Bruno Fernandes free kick was in, folks. When I left his foot, I just thought that's top bins. That's top bins. And even when Alisson came across diving, I still expected the net to ripple. But thankfully, from a Liverpool perspective, we got let off the hook on that one. Looks like 1-0 to Liverpool, said Roblox Gamer. We need Jota back. Yes, we do, but we can't change that today, unfortunately. Again, look, a lot of people in the chat saying ref clearly wants United to win and all that. I'm not getting that vibe from the game, to be honest with you. The only decision I'm annoyed about was he didn't allow the little bit of extra time at the end. Other than that, I don't think the refs impacted the game too much, to be fair. Lord Voldemort said, liked and subbed. I like that name as well. I might have to nick that, mate. Lord Voldemort. Yeah, that works for me as well, so... Yeah, 7-2 arc, fucking hilarious, mate. And you tried to go again, you fucked it up, mate, didn't you? You shit the bed. You tried to say 7-2 again, but you shit their bed and wrote 7-0-2, mate. Even your trolling's B-Tech, mate. Can I get an amen? Whoop, whoop! Right. We need to be more clinical. What's your score prediction? I'm still going to stick to a 2-0 win for the Reds. I'm still going sticking to my original score prediction. Let's give Takumi a run out, said Tala. I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, what do you guys think? The only nitpicking I'm doing here is that Bobby Firmino didn't take his chances. Other than that, I think Shaw's doing a good job of, again, keeping Salah quiet in the game. We're getting more joy with Sadio Mane down the left. They did switch over, so I did see that switch that I've been looking for, and with that switch we did see Mohamed Salah create an opportunity for Bobby Firmino, which again Firmino hit like a 6-year-old playing football for the first time towards the keeper. Shaqiri was great, absolutely agree, Melvin. He was cracking in that first half. What have we got? Milan said, Craig, our first half was good. I wish we could have scored. Here's your brother. What have we got? Jota's injured, yes. Jota's injured, of course. I don't know why people are calling for Jota. He's out for probably another at least 2 weeks. We need Firmino off, said Luke. Do you know what, mate? I'm Bobby Firmino's biggest fan, but I can't disagree that I'm starting to get a bit frustrated. Like, 3 chances in that first half. One of them barely made it to the keeper and 2 of them were blocked. Now, one was blocked and one went miles wide. It needs to be better. We can't be letting these opportunities go. Mane was through on goal. I know, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. That last bit of action there from Paul Tierney was disgusting. Other than that, I thought he's reffed the game okay. But ball over the top of Thiago, Mane clean through on goal and he blows the half-time whistle. That's just shithouse behaviour from Paul Tierney. What have we got? Bobby didn't do good in the first half. No, he didn't. But, you know, a big 45 to go in this game. I don't know. We talked all week, we bigged it up, we said we don't want a 0-0, we don't want a boring game. I don't think it's been quite a boring game, but it hasn't been blessed with the moments of brilliance yet that would really light the game up. I think when we see a goal in this game, it'll really fire into life. Your front 3 and our back 2, but you going down, we stepping up second half, let's go, said Angie, who I gather is a United fan. Not a bad first half, Poxy ref, said Brendan. One Dan's going 2-0 as well. Liverpool rules said Firmino needs to be subbed. United were good defensively. Yes, no, they were. They did well. Luke Shaw, I think, is doing a very good job out there, keeping Salah quiet. Yeah, look, I think both sides have reasons to be happy. From a United perspective, you're probably thinking you need to create more in the second half. You may get limited chances, so you need to be more clinical. We can't be giving away free kicks like we did there to for the Manchester United effort on that Fernandes, I thought, put top bins. Thankfully it went a yard wide. We can't be giving up chances like that. Adam Cully said, I have to say Lindelof has been fairly clutch for United. Yeah, he's not been bad at all. Myself and a load of United fans thought Bailly would start, but Lindelof hasn't really put a foot wrong. From our point of view, I don't think Jordan Henderson has done anything wrong at centre back. Trent's done okay on that right hand side as well. It's just about putting the ball in the back of the net for us. If we carry on playing like we are, we just need to take 1 or 2 of the chances. What have we got? Salah to turn Maguire and score, said Zal Dante. 2-1 prediction, says E. Corey. Will we beat Leipzig? I think so, Steve, but that's next month, mate. We'll have plenty of time to build up to that one, buddy. Thoughts on Bruno Fernandes? I think he's been rather quiet in this game. I think it's fair to say he's had minimal influence on the game so far. If you're looking at it being a Thiago versus Fernandes game, if so far, there's no doubt that Thiago's had far more impact on the game. But again, as I keep saying, and I'm going to reiterate, the only stat that matters is the scoreboard, and it's still 0-0. What's wrong with the ref? Nothing other than that very last bit of action in the first half, mate. Other than that, I've had no issues with the referee, but to blow up when Mane was through on goal, when the clock was at, I think, 58 seconds, I think, of the half gone, of the 1 minute of injury time, I just thought it was shithouse from the referee. Thiago was amazing, said Liverpool, you never walk alone. Let Shaqiri and Thiago shoot from outside the box. Salah should be subbed off, said Steve Alex. Drew Bryant said nothing wrong with the ref. Me neither, man. I don't think the ref's done nothing wrong except for that one last thing at the end. I've had no issues with how Paul Tierney's refereed the game so far. Aidan said Bruno didn't get the ball. That's more thanks to our midfielders, I think, mate, crowding them out and closing down the passing lanes and making sure we get there first. I'm seeing a replay of Fernandes' free kick now. Still looking at it. I'm still expecting the net to bulge. Like, it was a great strike. It was half a yard away. We can't give him any more of those opportunities. We can't be giving away silly free kicks or anything like that in Fernandes' territory. Rahman said Firmino was shambolic. He's been bad. Minamino brought on. I can't disagree with you, mate. I want to disagree with you because I'm one of Bobby's biggest fans, but I can't disagree with you. I don't think we will see Minamino on, but I just seen the replay of Cara and Gary Neville as well for Fernandes' free kick, and just like me and all of you guys, they were like this. It was so close. Sorry, I just need to cough, folks. I'm just going to mute my microphone for 1 second because I don't want to cough into the microphone. Bear with me. Excuse me, I didn't want to cough down the microphone. You're a funny sounder, Scouser. Okay, Adam, you dumb fuck. I think you're trying to troll me and say you're a funny sounding Scouser. But as always, mate, you trolls are fucking morons and you can't string a goddamn sentence together. But no fear, Adam. Uncle Craig is here to the rescue, pal. Uncle Craig's College of Clowning and College of Trolling is opening this semester, and I am giving out scholarships. Now, Adam, you probably need a basic level, mate. You probably need, I'm thinking, a 1 year entry course before you can get into Craig's School of Trolling, because you are awful, pal. Awful. But the good news for you is I will give you an opportunity, Adam, mate. I will. Hopefully your trolling gets better. When Mammy tucks you into bed tonight, mate, when she's pulling a blanket over your head, giving you a little touch on the head and saying, aren't you Mammy's special little soldier, Adam? Did you have a good day, honey? You can say, do you know what I did, Mammy? I went on to the Anfield agenda and I tried to slag him off, but you know me, Mum, I'm thick as pig shit, so it didn't really work out. And Mammy will still tell you you're her special little soldier, Adam. It'll be okay at the end of the day, pal. We love you. We believe in you. You can do it! Right, Firmino's been poor, said Samuel. Thiago is fascinating to watch. He's class, Chris, isn't he? He is. He's absolutely class. Big Shaqiri's doing well. Yep, again, Brian, I was delighted to see Shaqiri in the starting lineup, and he's been doing class. Do you think we'll sign a centre back? No, not in this window, unfortunately, buddy. Craig, do you see VVD and Lovren photo today? I didn't. Again, mate, I've been making sure the setup is ready for the stream because my laptop shit to bed the other day and I'm working off a backup PC for this one. We have to start quicker, it's a must. I don't know if that's from a United fan or a Liverpool fan, to be honest, because I thought we've started well. Dude, I love your sense of humour. Thank you. As I say, man, I always take the piss, but I try and be nice to everyone that's nice in the chat to us. But if you come and you talk shit, sometimes if I'm bored or if I feel like I need to vent a little bit, I'll school somebody's ass on how to troll properly. United fan sending a super chat, and I'll read it out because you paid for it, buddy. Says glory, glory, Man United. There you go. I mean, you paid for it, pal, so you get it read out. What have we got? Bobby knows people are criticising his scoring. He used to be selfless, but missed chances sometimes. Look, he's had 3 good chances today and he's shit the bed on all of them, unfortunately, so far. Am I going to watch Barcelona Bilbao? I'll watch it, yes, but I won't be doing a watch along of it. Brian said we need to stop trying to chip balls over the last defender's shoulder every time. What's this? Craig, I saw you versus Sonny on the football terrace, and I want to tell you, you're a hero and a legend for that. Put him in his place, because he's an absolute clown, that's why. The guy has nothing to add to any conversation, so like any little bully bitch, he just shouts, jumps up and down and gets angrier when you actually have something to say to him. I could deal with people like him all day long, mate, honestly. Sit back, wind him up and watch him go. It was fun. Why is there no timer on the stream? Because it's half time, mate. Do you want me to time how long half time is for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can't count any higher than that, mate. Sorry, that's the best I have. Of course it's a counter, mate, but it's half time. What do you want me to do? Count how long it takes lads to peel the oranges? You bald guy. Another genius, ladies and gentlemen. We have another genius. No, is that Mensa? Yeah, no, there's another one here for you. Yeah, no, he said you bald guy. But what? Doesn't qualify. I'm sorry, mate, you don't qualify. I thought you would have with 3 words and getting 2 of them right, but, you know, there you are. As an American, I like your accent. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Never mess with a dub. No, we will fucking destroy you. I grew up around United fans and mates, and we just took the piss out of each other daily. I can do this for hours, folks, so... I hope we win. Come on, Liverpool, said Ian Donovan. Look, folks, if you are enjoying the stream, please do hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. We've got another channel, Mundo Sporto, which we do non-Liverpool games on. We're going to be doing NFL on. We're going to be doing darts on as well. Mundo Sporto will be back streaming during the week. So again, have a look at the link in the description. That's just past 7,000 subscribers, and it's only 6 or 7 weeks old. So much love to all of you for your support over there as well. Virus Gaming, thank you for the super chat, mate. You're a legend. Green Craig in as a backup, everything love from Denmark. You don't want me backing up anything, mate. Do you know what I mean? Unless you're looking for somebody to back you up on a foot-long Subway meatball marinara, I'm your man. But other than that, you don't want me anywhere near a pitch. What's wrong with that shiny bald noggin? Nothing. It's fucking perfect. How dare you? Look at the sheen of this. What's wrong with it? 'Tis a thing of beauty, sir. What part of Dublin am I from? I don't live there anymore, pal. I live in Wexford, but I'm from Shankill originally, South Dublin. Connor Crosby. Crosby's having a happy meltdown for once. I've no idea, but I've got no idea, Mr. Crosby. I am live, sir, as we speak. Ladies and gentlemen, what have we got second half? Let me know your thoughts on the game. I do agree with those, by the way. Let's get back to seriousness here for a minute, because we do have a big game to talk about. I do agree that we're probably going to need to move Firmino and bring Takumi Minamino on if he doesn't book up his ideas. But again, I'm still looking at the replay of Paul Tierney blowing the whistle when Mane was through on goal. Absolute shithouse behaviour. Even Kloppo gave him a sarcastic. You could tell by the eyes of Craig Pawson there, or Kevin Friend, whoever the fourth official is, that even the heel was like, oh God almighty, mate, what did you do? Anyway, coming out for the second half, folks, at Anfield. The Reds attacking the Cop End. Score still 0-0. This is the exciting part for you, man, from earlier on, mate, because this is where you're going to get to see a clock. You know, a real clock, a real live clock. Evan Corcoran, thank you so much for the super chat, mate. You're an absolute gent. Let me get the second half ready, just so I know the guy's sitting at home really excited about waiting to see a clock on the screen now. You ready, mate? This is for you, pal. This is for you from Uncle Craig. Gory, mate, is the part of Wexford I live in. Anyway, doesn't look like there's any changes from our perspective. Second half about to get underway. We're underway, folks. And there's the clock. Look at it. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she lovely? Anyway, ball drops. It's flicked on by Fernandes. Martial has it. Liverpool win it back. Salah out right hand side to Trent. Trent ball into the box. Too close to David De Gea, who comes and claims it. Right, big 45 minutes this one, folks. Big 45 minutes. Shaw now down the left side for United. Plays the ball through. Thiago wins it back. Trent cuts inside. Trent tries a ball to Sadio Mane. Mane touches it. Rolls it off left hand side to Robbo. Well defended by Victor Lindelof, it goes out of play. It'll be a Liverpool throw in left hand side. What a sexy clock you have. Oh, I thank you, sir. I'm tickety-boo, thank you. How's the boss? How are you? Come on, the lads. Score. Fook the shower of billies. Thank you for that super chat, S. Pogba now, right hand side for United. He tries a long ball. Trent knocks it in field to Bobby Firmino. Firmino now rolls it out left hand. Even that pass didn't reach fucking Mane, mate. So we can now add 5-yard passes to the list of things that Firmino's not at the races with today. Come on, Bobby, you're better than this, pal. Shaqiri to Mohamed Salah. Salah gives it to Trent, right hand side, carries on his run. Trent brings the ball back infield towards El Capitan Jordan Henderson. Fabinho to Mohamed Salah, or Trent, excuse me, I thought it was Salah. Trent hooks the ball forward, it's cleared by Maguire. Fred flicks it on, but only as far as Thiago. Hendo, Robbo now, left hand side. Hendo, Fabinho. Thiago's in the space, but good stuff. Shaqiri now, got a yard of space ahead of him. Ball into Firmino. Firmino back to Shaqiri. Shaqiri goes wide right to Mo Salah. Salah now. Shaw comes across. Salah looks up for support. Gives it back to Trent. That's it, Mo. Ball across. Shaqiri. Shaqiri tries a nice reverse pass. Breaks to Salah. Salah flicks it back across. Mane heads it down. Too easily cleared by United once again. McTominay heads it on. Shaqiri. Genie. Robbo now. Robbo goes out left side to Sadio Mane. Couple of step overs from Sadio. Good tackle from Wan-Bissaka. I've always said this, he's one of the best one-on-one defenders in the Premier League, Wan-Bissaka. He's quality at that. It's an interesting tactical battle this between himself and Sadio Mane. Let's go, time to score a goal. And always appreciate your stream. I wouldn't have the nerve if you haven't got your commentary. Thank you, mate. Thank you for the super chat as well. You're very kind. Allison rolls the ball across to Trent. Please do keep hitting that subscribe button now, folks, if you're enjoying the stream. Ball over the top looking for Mo Salah. Salah now pulls it down the penalty area. Again, though, he turns back into Lindelof. Yeah, I don't know what the two of them want to fucking go full on MMA here on the ground and start rolling around. It was actually Maguire, but yet again he turned into him. Mate, you've got a fucking right foot. Hit the ball with it. Again, that does my head in with Mo. He gets goal side of somebody and then turns back in so we can get onto his left foot. Just hit the damn ball with your right foot, pal. Ball over the top from United. Trent heads it away. Pogba heads it back left hand side to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes rolls it down to Anthony Martial. He pulls it back. Thankfully Henderson's there. He carries it out for Liverpool. Ball over the top from him looking for Sadio Mane. Mane heads the ball towards Salah. Salah's now wide, right hand side of the penalty area. He's looking for support. And we go all the way back again. Another chance. Thiago. Out to Robbo. Robbo now. Bobby Firmino. Firmino up against Wan-Bissaka. He pulls it to the edge of the box to Thiago. He tries a little side foot pass and United now have a chance to counter with Fernandes. Well done, Thiago. He slips in and wins the ball back for Liverpool. Hendo. Thiago goes past Fernandes. Sadio Mane now. Firmino. Fernandes absolutely schooled there a minute ago by Thiago. You love to see it. Mane now. In the penalty area. Again, we pull it back to nobody. And it goes out for a corner. Oh, come on, lad. I need to just find a man in the 6-yard box. Corner taken quickly. Firmino again. Nothing on for him, so he goes back to El Capitan Jordan Henderson. Hendo goes out wide left. Fabinho now. Back to Thiago. Thiago finds Mohamed Salah, edge of the penalty area. Salah tries a little 1-2. Again, Luke Shaw defends it well, puts it out. I think it's a Liverpool corner. I couldn't see where the ball went out. Again, good work from Mane there, but he just couldn't pick out his man. Right, anyway, we have a set piece. Corner taken short. Trent has it now. He's forced wide. Thiago. Robbo. Carry it forward, man. You've yards ahead of you. Back out to Trent, who chests it down. He tries the ball to Henderson. Doesn't work out. Rashford now. Thiago. Look at that. What? The ref bringing that back for a free, is he? Oh, I didn't see. It must have been some connection there. I thought Thiago got his foot in. But anyway, it's a free kick for United inside their own half. Does Mo even look at the goal? I don't know. It frustrates the shit out of me that he keeps turning back into traffic, though. Time and time again. Like, if you want to play on that right hand side, you've got to be able to use your right foot. If you can't, cut in onto your left. Again, look, sloppy pass and gives the ball straight to United. Rashford now. He plays it out to Fernandes, left hand side. Fernandes turns inside. Well done, Trent. Absolute quality stuff, Trent. Could have cleared it, but took too much out. But still, great defender from Trent to stop Fernandes having any opportunity in the area. Shaw, Fernandes. Back to Luke Shaw. Again, Thiago. Look at that. Wonderful stuff. Firmino. Plays the ball to Salah. Salah does well, keeps it in. Lads, the game's in play. I don't need to see Solskjaer and Carrick. Can I see the game, please, cameraman? Thank you. Robbo tries the ball over the top. Again, too easy for United to defend. McTominay comes away with it now for United. Pogba in that right-hand channel now. He tries the ball over the top. Nice switch to Martial, left-hand side. Martial rolls it down. Fernandes, good block. That'll go out for Manchester United corner. Fabinho with the clearance that time. It's a good switch from Pogba to find Martial from right to left. Then you're just wondering if we can get bodies back in time, and thankfully Fabinho was there, because otherwise it looked like Rashford might have had a tap in. Corner to Manchester United now. 53 minutes gone, still scoreless at Anfield. Here comes the cross. It's cleared by Thiago. Salah now. Shaqiri rolls it out left hand side. Trent flies a flick over the top. Salah heads it down. Again, too heavy of it. That was difficult. I'm criticising him here in a very difficult opportunity, but once again the touch is too far ahead of him and it goes through to De Gea. United now. The game's starting to stretch a little bit now. Starting to find a bit more space. Pogba tries the ball over the top, it's blocked, but he still has another chance. Shaqiri gets back now. He rolls it off to Gini Wijnaldum. Come on, lad, let's move at pace. Thiago. Trent. He's still on that left-hand side, having defended the corner. He hasn't switched back yet. Sadio. Ball back to Thiago. Thiago to Shaqiri now. Shaqiri gets up, has a look. Rolls it across to Robbo. Shaqiri. Switches it to Hendo. Hendo now. Back to Thiago. Thiago looking for some movement ahead of him. There's nothing there, so he's forced into midfield. Shaqiri flicks the ball across to Thiago right hand side, or to Robbo, excuse me, right hand side. Salah, ball down the line to Shaqiri. Shaqiri now. Pulls it back to Mohamed Salah. Firmino. I'm sure Salah was fouled off the ball there, by the way. Trent. Strike straight into De Gea. Piss poor. Another one goes a begging. Can't keep wasting chance after chance after chance. 10 minutes gone in the second half, still scoreless. Fred. Fernandes. He switches it out right hand side again. Aaron Wan-Bissaka has it out there now for United. He goes past Gini Wijnaldum. Pulls the ball back to Paul Pogba. Pogba now in a bit of space, gives it to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes goes back to Scott McTominay. McTominay rolls it across to Maguire. Maguire now carries the ball forward for United, plays the ball to Martial left hand side. Now it's Luke Shaw. Shaw again back to Martial. Martial to Fred. United just looking to have a bit of possession here, moving the ball side to side. Maguire then forced with a backwards pass, sends Aaron Wan-Bissaka running in the wrong direction, but he still has it. Pogba. Back to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Come on lads, where's the press? Lindelof. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Goes past Firmino far too easily, tries the ball over the top though. United players weren't on the same wavelength and it goes all the way through to Alisson. How long does Klopp will leave this before he thinks about making a change? Maybe a little tactical tweak, maybe Takumi Minamino, or maybe even Curtis Jones. Trent. Shaq. Ball to Salah. Salah turns again back into traffic and now we're back in our own half. Ball out left side, Robbo. Thiago. Nice ball out to Robbo again. Robbo miscontrols it. How did he give a goal kick? Oh, Tierney, fuck off. Just fuck off, Tierney, you absolute clown. McTominay kicked the ball through Robbo and Robbo was already off the pitch, but somehow in Paul Tierney's wonderful world of Paul Tierney, that somehow becomes a goal kick. I give up with the ref, honestly. United try and play it out from the back, they end up going long. Trent has it back for Liverpool. Inching towards the hour mark now, folks, still scoreless. Genie. Thiago. Back to Trent. Fabinho. I agree with taking Firmino off, by the way. People saying that, I agree. And next on the line for me would be Salah, unless he starts impacting this game more positively. Shaqiri. Floats a ball through, but their centre backs are twice the height of our forwards, mate, so I'm not sure what they're supposed to do with that. Fabinho goes back and gives chase now. He's the ball, rolls it across to Alisson. Hendo. Thiago. Switches it out left now to Robbo. Come on, lads. It's a bit behind Hendo, but he should be alright. Rolls the ball back to Alisson. Alisson takes a touch. Shaqiri. Rolls it out right hand side to Trent. Good switch by Trent. Robbo. Ball across. Oh! Another chance. Good defender from Maguire, to be fair. Switch from Trent across to Robbo. Robbo takes a touch. Then plays an early ball in. I don't know. Firmino gets on the end of it, but eventually Maguire crowds him out and it goes for a corner. Good defending that from Maguire. Corner to the Reds. Looks like Matic is coming on here for United. Or Cavani, excuse me. He's getting warmed up as well. How did that not go for a corner, by the way, folks? What happened there? Because Firmino played it out off Maguire. Did the ref fuck us out of another corner there? So it's corners we can add to the list now from Tierney as well. Fabinho. Salah, right hand side. Again, wrong fucking direction, Mo! Is Mohamed Salah's game now just I chest the ball down and roll it backwards? That seems to be his game lately. Ball in field again. Firmino with a heavy touch. Thiago. He switches it left hand side to Hendo. Hendo, little scoopy dink over the top looking for Firmino. Of course. Harry Maguire goes down because Firmino breathed on him and it's a free kick to United. Why touch him, Bobby? Why touch him, mate? Why give the ref a fucking chance to make a decision? Change here for Manchester United. Anthony Martial coming off to be replaced by Edison Cavani. I see people having a bash at Bobby in the chat, and I hear you, he's having a crap game, but Salah's having a shite game as well. Where's all the people calling Salah out in the chat? Like, let's be fair about this. I agree, Firmino's having an awful game, but what's Mohamed Salah adding to this? Yet again, nothing. But we're not allowed to be critical of Salah, apparently, because he's off limits. Well, fuck that, I call it as I see it, and he's done nothing in this game yet. Shaw. Well, one back again. Trent has it now. Shaqiri inside to Firmino. Firmino. Salah. Puts it wide and gets a corner. Again, there wasn't much space for Mo, to be fair to him there. He picked up the ball. There was 3 players around him. He was quickly trying to get it out of his feet. He manages to get a shot away. It goes behind for a corner. I mean, he did well to get it out of his feet, to be fair. Didn't have much space. Yeah, there's not much better he could do, to be fair. Corner. Shaqiri. Delivery into the near post. Oh, it's flicked on past everybody. Another corner to Liverpool, this time on the opposite side. 28 minutes to go at Anfield. Still scoreless. Kloppo still yet to make a change as well. Yeah, that did come off McTominay's head. Just seen a replay of it there. Come on, lads. Yeah, no, I hear you, but we're only talking about this game down under, mate. Ball in. Again, cleared by McTominay. Second ball cleared by United as well. No, I hear you. Firmino's been bad for a while. I'm not arguing that fact whatsoever. I'm just saying, if we're being critical of players in this game, I think, you know, we can look at both of them. Hendo with a ball deep to the far post. It's cleared. Shaqiri. Flick out right hand side to Mo Salah. Salah crosses it back in. It's cleared this time by Cavani. Rashford has it for United. He's under pressure. Nice ball inside to Fred. Fred now inside to Fernandes. Fernandes tries a crossfield pass. Thankfully we've got men back. When we clear it, it'll be a throw into United left hand side. That was dangerous there when United were on the counter. I was worried, but thankfully we managed to block the through ball. I don't want to see Darren Fletcher sitting up in the stands, mate. I want to see the game of football. I don't want to see Fletcher. Any chance we could see the game there, cameraman? Any chance at all, mate? There you go. Nice switch from United from left to right. Aaron Wan-Bissaka now. He takes a bit of a heavy touch. Eventually we pick his pocket. And he wins it back. Nice little ding-dong battle that. Now Cavani goes down again. We won that back. Thiago. He's brushed out of it in midfield. United win the ball back. Fernandes now. Strike from him. A lot of pace on it, but straight at Alisson. But again, look, we can't be giving them these chances. 26 minutes to go. Genie now. Switches it across to Trent, right hand side. Trent to Shaqiri. Shaqiri rolling into Salah, who does the usual, gets bullied off the ball by Maguire. Now United have it. I'm honestly getting fed up of this repeated fucking thing over and over again down that left hand side. Ball over the top. Good goalkeeping. Alisson just about gets there. Cavani now. That'll be a free kick to United again. Our own fucking stupidity at slack passing, giving it away again. And here we are, United with another free kick and another chance to create something. Oh, the frustration. Fuck me. No, it was 100% a free kick, like, no arguments there. It's 100% a United free kick. I'm not complaining about that. Firmino gets a yellow as well. But we can't keep giving them chance after chance to get into these set-piece positions. Come on, lads. It's quite a distance out, this one. Rashford's over it. Fernandes is over it. We need to stay switched on to the ball over the top as well, just in case. Both these lads more than capable of striking from distance. Alright, Paul, can we fucking hurry this along, man? Jesus Christ. Be nitpicky over the smallest thing. Just let the lad take the free kick and get the fuck out of the way, ref. Rashford strike straight into the wall. Second ball goes back to Luke Shaw. Shaw fires a deep crossfield. Ball goes over everyone. Pogba has it right hand side. Don't tackle, block. Well done, Sadio Mane. Puts it out for United, throw in. Right, Gaffer, come on, Klopper. What are we thinking with the changes, man? 23 and a bit to go. Fred. Ball to Fernandes. Fabinho gets a clearance. Shaqiri now. Again, mate, you're turning back into traffic. Salah. Well done, Mo. Great work. Moves the ball out left side to Robbo. Robbo switches it across. Shaqiri tries a little ball in behind to Salah. It was a good idea. Was asking a lot of Salah, to be fair, and Luke Shaw defends it. Gives it back to De Gea. If Klopp was going to make changes, please give whoever it is time to impact the game and not this 86-minute stuff. Cavani moves the ball out right hand side looking for Paul Pogba. United have certainly brightened up a bit since Cavani's come onto the pitch. Hendo does well, gives it back to Alisson. Back to Hendo. Hendo inside to Fabinho. Glance over his shoulder to see if he was in space. Gives it to Gini Wijnaldum. Robbo now. Robbo. Mane. Back to Gini. Thiago. He gets his head up. Switches the ball across right hand side to Trent. Trent's waiting for a runner. Shaqiri makes the run. Salah drops. Gives it to Salah, who does the usual. Turns, has space, but still decides to go backwards rather than turn and have a run at the defence. Henderson. Fabinho. Thiago. Back to Fabinho. Across to Jordan Henderson. Hendo goes out left to Robbo. Gini. He gives the ball away to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now Pogba has it for United. Great spot by Trent. He's seen that trouble and he stepped into the space. Well done, Trent. That's brilliant work from Trent. Salah now. Rolls the ball into Shaqiri. Shaqiri across to Gini. Gini again to Robbo. Ball down the line. Mane. Oh, he scoops it straight into the hands of De Gea, for fuck's sake. 21 minutes to go. I'd say it's fair to say it's not been a game filled with chances, folks. Oh my Jesus, Trent, what are you doing, man? Gives the ball straight. Well done, Thiago. Free kick to United somehow. I don't know, whatever. It's a free kick to United, left hand side. All comes again from Trent being sloppy, giving the fucking ball away. Fernandes now over the free kick for United, left hand side. Shaw's there as well. Just over 20 minutes to go. Liverpool holding a high line here, about 7 or 8 yards ahead of the 18-yard box. That's an awful free kick from Fernandes to go straight through to Alisson. Alisson launches one long looking for Salah, but you know, it's asking a lot of them, to be fair, with 3 United defenders back there. Thiago wins it back for Liverpool. Trent, again, just couldn't pull it down there. Shaqiri. Fernandes has it. I'm very intrigued to see what Klopp does from the bench with this. For fuck's sake, I've told you before, our players can't head a football. We just can't head a football. I've told you this time and time again. We can't fucking direct a header. We're dog shit at it. Trent there tries to head it back to the keeper and nearly hits the fucking corner flag. Oh my days. Honest to God. That's one of my bugbears about Liverpool, folks. We can't direct a header defensively to save our fucking life. We just head it into an area, just close our eyes and just go. Corner in from Fernandes. Pogba heads it, but fortunately it's straight to Alisson. Again, could have been punished from that and it would have been our own fault yet again. Mane, bit of space now on the left hand side. Well done, Sadio. Ref better bring that back for a yellow. Oh, again, the last ball's horrendous. Bring that back for a yellow, you fucking prick! Mane was taken out of it and you allowed play on. Bring it back for a yellow, you absolute cheating little prick. Henderson to Thiago. Back to Henderson. Robbo. Ball infield to Firmino. Firmino now edge of the box. Salah. Strike. Blocked. Even the ricochets aren't going our way. It ricochets through to De Gea. 18 minutes to go. Come on, Kloppo. Change it, man. Do something. Give someone a chance to be a hero here. Throw into United now, right hand side. Again, cameraman is a hard on for the fucking benches when the ball's in play. Hendo. Again, folks, if you're enjoying the stream, please take a second, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video as well. Really appreciate you being with us. Switch from Trent across left hand side to Andy Robertson. There's nothing on from Robbo's pissed off, he has to go back. Again, we're trying these long Hail Mary diagonal balls. Come on, lads. The way to get at these is get into wide areas and take on the fullbacks. It's fucking there for us. Come on. All these direct balls over the top are a load of me arse. It's so easy for them to defend. We need to be creative. We need to get in wide areas and we need to get at the fullbacks. Shaw heads it down. Rashford. Straight to Thiago. Thiago goes back to Fabinho. Fabinho all the way back to Alisson. Alisson switches the ball across to Robbo, left hand side. Cavani comes across to put pressure on him, so Robbo goes back to Hendo. Alisson. Fabinho. Still no sign of a change from Kloppo. Fabinho. Back to Alisson. Alisson again switches the ball out left hand side. The United fan says United are going to go 6 points clear. Not unless you win the game, mate. You know, that's how maths work. At this stage, you'll be 3 points clear, buddy. But you need that winner to go top. Or well, no, sorry, not to go top. You need that winner to go 6 clear, like you're saying. But at the moment, it would be 3. Hendo switches the ball across. Trent. That's a nice ball through the lines to Firmino. Again with the fucking flicky little dog. Take it down. Take the ball down and have a fucking pop. These little flicks aren't worth the bollocks. Fuck's sake. Let the ball drop over your shoulder and fucking hit it, Bobby. Hit it, pal. Put your laces through it. Oh, frustration. United now have it left side with Rashford. Shaw, ball pulled back. Oh, that's a great save by Alisson. United could have easily been 1-0 up there. Probably the best chance of the game so far, and Alisson thankfully gets a foot in to stop United going 1-0 up. It was a good move by United down the left hand side, and we're fortunate, very fortunate not to be 1-0 down. Rashford has it. Shaw goes on the overlap. Rolls it into him. Shaw pulls a lovely ball back. Fernandes is there. He gets a strike. Thankfully, there wasn't that much power on it. Alisson gets his left foot out and we clear it. But that is the best chance of the game right there, folks. And we could have easily been 1-0 down. Curtis Jones. Shaqiri. Fuck off. He's taking Shaqiri off for Curtis Jones. Probably the only one of the lads out there that's actually doing something. But yet Mo and Firmino are still on the pitch somehow. Baffles me. Delighted to see Curtis Jones come on, don't get me wrong, love the lad, but Jesus Christ, there's two forwards out there, mate, who could have come off the pitch. Margaret, don't tell me to chill, and don't tell me to always support us no matter what. That's your way of supporting the team. Brilliant, Margaret. My way is calling people out when they're not putting in performances in the biggest games of the season. If you want to sit there and blow smoke up their arse and tell them they're all great little boys, that's absolutely your right. It's my right as well to sit here and be critical of shit when I see it, and I'm not going to blow smoke up their arse when they're not pulling their fucking weight. It's as simple as that. Firmino has been horrendous and Salah has been invisible. So if you think they're all great little boys, Margaret, that's absolutely your fucking performance and your right to say so. But for me, it's been horrendous from those two. And no, I won't just support no matter what, because that's just blind loyalty and that's stupidity in my book. Ball in. It's overhit. Mane can't quite keep it in. Go out for a throw into United left hand side. This support us no matter what is just a PR load of me bollocks from fucking owners and sponsors who are, this means more, yay. No, put your fucking performance in. What we want to see is players dying for that shirt, players running their arses off, giving 100% for the shirt. That's what I want to see from my players, not support no matter what. That's a load of me arse. Thiago, strike from Thiago. Ooh, good shot. Oh, at least he had a crack. At least he had a crack and made David De Gea do something. Well done, Thiago. Well done, Thiago. Again, fairly easy save for De Gea to make, but at least he had a pop. At least he made the keeper do something. That support us no matter what thing really does make me laugh. You support the club through times of crisis no matter what. Always will. Love the club. But you can't just support players when they aren't playing. You have every right as a fan to be critical of them. You're not saying that you want them sold. You're not saying they're not good enough for the club. You're saying they're having a bad performance and they need to be sold. That is everybody's right as a fan to critique players. And it's also your right, absolutely, to support them blindly. What have we got? 11 and a half to go. Come on, the Reds. Come on. Is there to be a hero? Ball in. Drops down. Curtis Jones has it right hand side of the United penalty area. Connor said to me all week, by the way, folks, all week Connor Crosby said to me this has 0-0 wrote all over it. And I refuse to believe that. I am an eternal optimist. Firmino. Trent. Switch across to Robbo. Robbo pulls it back to Gini. Gini pulls it back. Fabinho, less said about that, the better. Or was it Thiago? Either way, less said about it, the better. 11 to go. Still scoreless at Anfield. Best chance of the game was probably Bruno Fernandes' chance for United about 10 minutes ago, I think it was. Come on, lads. Just one moment of magic. Oh, we're definitely missing Jota, mate. Definitely. Goal kick to United anyway. Heading towards the 80-minute mark. I think Mason Greenwood getting warmed up for United. I don't know if he's going to come on or not, but he's certainly gone down to get warmed up. Jones, well done, wins the ball back in midfield. Fabinho. Henderson. He rolls it out left hand side to Robbo. Back to Hendo. Again, ball back with Alisson. Alisson across to Fabinho. Got to be a hero somewhere, folks, hasn't there? Got to be a hero. Again, folks, if you are enjoying the stream, please hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 100k. We'd love your support to get there. Hendo. Back to Alisson. Curtis Jones. Again, back to Alisson because United forwards are pressing well. Ball switched across now left-hand side to El Capitan Jordan Henderson. Nothing on for him, so he's forced back to the keeper again. Alisson now out to Curtis Jones, right-hand side. Thiago. He moves it out right hand side to Trent. Ball down the line out to Salah. Skin him! Take him on, Mo! Oh, again, Aaron Wan-Bissaka's there to clear. And Maguire stops it from going out for a corner. It'll be a throw into Liverpool. Good defending by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Trent. Jones, that's it. Run into the space, Curtis. Ball back to Thiago. To Jones. Well done, Curtis. Rolls the ball across to Hendo. Hendo out left hand side to Robbo. Ball in again. It's blocked by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. That's what he does. He's very good at that one-on-one defending. Jones. Again, ball out looking for Trent. Trent fires it across. United players first there again. Fred heads it away. Now we have a 2-on-2 here. Rashford and Cavani. Rashford. Oh. Well done, lads. Eventually defended. Of course, Rashford's crying, looking for a penalty, because every time they get in the penalty box and anybody breathes on them, they expect one. But no, nothing doing there to throw into United, and we were fortunate there. We got away with that because that was a good counter attack from United. 8 minutes to go here, folks. Still scoreless. McTominay, he tries to switch, overhits it, ball goes out of play. It'll be a throw into Liverpool. Oh, that cross from Trent. There was 3 Liverpool players waiting on the penalty spot. And then let's have a look at this counter attack here. Rashford forced wide. You expected to shoot, actually. I'm surprised Rashford didn't have a crack. And then the ball goes out. Anyway, United have it with Aaron Wan-Bissaka again, right hand side. He pulls the ball back across. Pogba. Oh my goodness, what a save from Alisson. Again, great chance falls for United and Alisson saves us. Paul Pogba this time with a strike. Aaron Wan-Bissaka pulls a lovely ball into him. Point blank save from Alisson. Pogba takes a touch and you're thinking, uh-oh. Shoots straight at Alisson, but he just about palms it wide. Oh my goodness. 2 best chances of the game definitely falling to United in the second half. Alisson again. Hero. Hero-nomics from Alisson. 7 to go. Corner in from Shaw. Again, Alisson's there with the fucking Superman save. Well done, Alisson. Second ball now. Well done, Alisson. It's been brought back for something, I'm not sure what. Corner came in. Oh yeah, there was an offside. It was, and again, amazing stuff from Alisson, but Rashford was in an offside position. Pogba won the first header, it drops to Rashford. He flicks it, Alisson saves it, but he was offside. 6 minutes to go. Firmino's coming off to be replaced by Divock Origi. Here's your chance, Divock. Here's your chance, mate. You want to write your name in headlines? Here's your opportunity, buddy. Origi's on for the last 6. Firmino's off. If anything, it's been United in the last 10 minutes who've created more and more stuff. Cavani now, again, moves the ball nicely left hand side to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes with the outside of his right foot. Keep it in play, lads. Good, well done, Fabinho. To Trent. Or to Curtis, excuse me. Curtis goes upfield. It's over everyone. Luke Shaw wins the header. Salah wins the second header. Drops to Fabinho. To Thiago. Ooh, Genie just about got away with that ball to Robbo. Genie now. The game's definitely stretched. Mane, lovely little flick around to Curtis Jones. Trent now on the overlap right hand side. Cross in. Again, the fucking cross is horrendous. Harry Maguire, straight to Harry Maguire. Either delay the cross a slight second or hit it earlier. Fabinho, Thiago, Trent, 5 to go. We've had 18 attempts, United have had 7. 4 more attempts on target for United. In their 7 attempts, they've had 4 on target. In our 18, we've had 3. That speaks volumes. Trent. Again, we give it away. Fernandes now on this left side for United. Trent pressing. Don't give away a cheap free. Ball back with Shaw. Shaw goes to Maguire. Maguire across to Lindelof. McTominay now. Gini comes to press. McTominay goes for a ball over the top looking for Paul Pogba. Hendo's there with him. Puts the ball out. It'll be a Manchester United throw in down near that corner flag right hand side. Well done, Hendo. 4 minutes to go. Mason Greenwood about to come on now. Solskjaer starts emptying his bench looking for the win. Oh, it's twitchy bum time, folks. Definitely twitchy bum time. Again, if you are enjoying the stream, please do hit that subscribe button. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. We've got a post-match show coming up as well, about 10 minutes after the game's over. Liverpool hook it clear. It's knocked back forward by United. And again, Thiago heads it back, but straight to the United player. Now we have it back again. Thiago tries a ball out right-hand side. Shaw gets there ahead of Salah again. He's had a very good game marking Salah, I have to say. Shaw, he's defended well. I'm going to ask the question again, ladies and gentlemen, and maybe Liverpool fans can answer me, but what the fuck has the Takumi Minamino done to get no opportunities from Klopp ever? I'm baffled by it. Origi's on the pitch, who has probably got very little future with the club. And again, in a game where we've a chance and we need to score a goal, Takumi Minamino's left getting splinters on his arse. I'm baffled by that. Here comes the change from United. Greenwood. No, they've decided against making it now, I think, for the time being. I don't know. Looks that way anyway. Actually, I think a United player's down. Is it McTominay? United player's down. I think an injury to his right knee, which is stopping the game. Fernandes and Gini are having a chat about something. I've no idea what's going on, to be honest with you. Alright, Fernandes, don't be giving a Billy Big Bollocks there, mate. You fucking made a mate, you made a paper. One slap and you'd be Sparko, buddy. Don't be giving a Billy Big Bollocks. Here comes Jimmy Milner on now for Gini Wijnaldum. McTominay's okay, always good. You never want to see a player injured. McTominay's back on his feet. Fernandes still fucking whinging. Well, he's going to be substituted now. And here Mason Greenwood's on. Fernandes comes off and had, fair to say, didn't really impact the game too much. We are going back to back, mate. You know, a draw and being 3 points behind with half the league gone, it's hardly us giving up, pal. We're definitely going back to back as far as I'm concerned. Cavani. Again, Henderson's there to clear inside the final minute of normal time. Game looks like it's heading for a 0-0 snorefest. Pogba. Shaw. Goes out. It'll be another United throw in left hand side as the clock whittles down. Another United throw in. Fuck's sake, this is just wasting. Not arguing United here, sorry, this is coming across wrong. This is just my frustration. Pogba now for United. Gives it back to Shaw. Shaw into Paul Pogba. Pogba to Mason Greenwood. Or to Rashford, excuse me. Back to Shaw. It's cleared by Liverpool. 90 minutes are up. Let's see what we've got of additional time. Still waiting for the board. Can we not look at Solskjaer? Can we look at the game there? 3 minutes of additional time added on. 3 minutes. Three minutes. Probably the shortest fucking time I've ever seen. But anyway, it is what it is. 3 minutes. Ball over the top. Gini. Or it's Origi, excuse me, I forgot. He's off, Genie. Salah. Getting to the point of last chance saloon here. Origi, run at them, pal. Run. Run, Divock, run. Corner. Come on, the Reds. Come on. Corner. 2 minutes of stoppage time left. Oh, no worry, John Mullen. Thank you very much, mate, for the kind words. Corner here anyway to Liverpool. Again, we got to be careful about the counter-attack from this, but it's a chance. Please let the delivery be good. What the fuck is Tierney stopping the game for now, you little ball prat? Just let them play. Cross in. It's over everyone. It's headed away by Pogba. Thiago heads it back out left side, but straight to Paul fucking Pogba. What did I tell you about us not being able to fucking... Oh, we've won it back, but I've told you, we can't direct a header for shit. It does my head in. Thiago now. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Fabinho. Henderson. Out to Trent, right hand side. Tries the ball up the line, gets a flick, and then they all fucking stand still looking at each other. Now Rash, what? Oh, Tierney, you're a cunt. What are you bringing it back for? What are you bringing it back for a free kick for? Oh, fuck off. Shaw's on the ground. The referee's brought it back for a free kick. Maybe I've missed something. I didn't see what happened here. Fuck off. Absolute state of it. Looks like we're heading for a 0-0 draw, folks. More frustration from our point of view with attacking. I'm glad you can smile, Kloppo, because the rest of us aren't fucking smiling, mate. Yet again, we shit the bed and scoreless. Again, another game, no goals. And we're not allowed to criticise the front three, far from it. Ball's up in the air. Thiago, Curtis Jones. Free kick to Liverpool. Real last chance saloon shit this. Referee pulls out a yellow for a United player. I couldn't see which one it was, to be fair. I think it might have been Rashford. Yeah, it was Rashford. Oh, the frustration of not scoring in another game. Trent over the free kick. Don't do something stupid, mate, like the corners go short. Just put the fucking thing into the penalty area. Thiago flicks it towards the back post. It's knocked down to the box. Cleared by McTominay. Ref blows the whistle. 0-0 at Anfield, ladies and gentlemen. United remain top of the Premier League by 3 points. 0-0 at Anfield. We have a lot of questions to ask with regards to our forwards from a Liverpool point of view. The performance wasn't too bad. United's defence stood up well. Again, both teams didn't lose the game, so I think we can probably take something from it. It's frustration from a Liverpool perspective because, yet again, we can't score. Two best chances of the game probably did fall to United. Alisson made a great save on a couple of occasions, and look, it's not what any of us wanted, but it is what it is. We'll be back with our post-match show in about 10 or 15 minutes time. I hope to see you there for that one. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate your time as always. Whether you're a United fan, you're a Liverpool fan, stay safe. Lots of love to you all. Be well. Whatever happened in the 90 minutes is banter, folks. It is over with now. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Your families are all safe. Lots of love to you. Hit that subscribe button and I'll chat